Well, good evening, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Happy Saturday night. And a wonderful another night of 7 Days to Die with the team. Greetings, Amlab and Sands of 5. How are you doing? Doomsday. Confused but here. Have you never seen have you never heard this before? Instigator of Underwear? I don't entirely understand the meaning of it myself. It's from a song from the artist Pink. And it's the song is called Bad Influence. You still wearing the wig and dress? Maybe. Hey chat, Tev, and oh yeah, hello Solution Man. Hello Zeta. Greetings chat. I had to reapply everything. When it's 100 degrees outside, I don't wear all of this stuff on whenever I go out to do grocery shopping. To say nothing of the scant nature of my outfit. Trying new things, if you will. But I hope you are all quite well this evening. Give us a twirl, darling. You'll have to pay me for that. You'll have to pay me for the privilege. All right? Now. We doing Twitch integration? No Twitch integration. No Twitch integration. This is the team fun times. It's still over 80 degrees up here. Summer go away. That is unfun. Unfun, to put it mildly. Okay. So I'm not going to stand on ceremony here. Let's go ahead and hop into the game, and we'll hop into chat.
I don't even remember.
Hello.
Hello.
Good
Strife.
evening.
Oh, sorry, I have to interrupt you every time.
Sorry. I'm just ranting about more dev things.
You're having
More
a
dev
convention.
things. All right. Well, the game is ready for everyone to join.
Strife starts sending out party invites. Oh,
I
hey,
am.
you're on it.
Jeez, calm
Just sat here having a
down,
station
Ted.
Twitch.
Hey, I just said you're on it. Chill out.
Strife, before I join the game, screw you for reminding me that gas station simulator is a thing.
You're not the only person with this opinion.
Yeah.
I'm trying to resist too.
Strife,
Yes.
may I have an invite?
I sent one. I sent one to everybody who already joined the game.
There's nothing.
I
There
don't
we go.
understand why.
Okay.
Like, it should be
Playing the
Took a-
game.
just took a hot minute,
game.
it seems.
Stupid game.
It's
It is
the
stupid.
75 devs, so
I mean, you're entirely correct about that, but that doesn't reduce the levels of salt I have, you know?
Oh, salt!
I was
Oh,
just
yeah,
playing
salt
Caves
all
of
the
Cud too.
I don't know. I'm allegedly quite white, so salt might be a bit too spicy for me.
Woo, zing!
Oh, wow.
Dang, girl.
All right,
I feel all out.
everybody should have invites to you.
Yep.
Did we pin in group chat when the last Hoard Moon was?
We definitely mentioned it. I know that,
think
and
it
I'm
was the
pretty sure
29th?
it was discussed.
29. It says 29. So
What the hell am
See.
I doing here?
remember we still have like a wiggle room day.
So they 7 days from 29 is 36. We're on 35. It's obviously not happening now. So it could be one day, it could be tomorrow, or it could be the day after. Those are our two options. Don't forget to check the books chest if you haven't played in a while.
Hey,
Well, I
Goggles.
did miss the last session.
What's that?
And I'm just shoving
Where
as
are
much
you?
ammunition as I can into my motorbike.
I am
Goggles.
grabbing water from the roof.
Okay. There's water by the door. I'm so sorry. I ended
Is
up
there?
with some murky water.
Ew, okay. Well, thank you.
Okay, so as it currently stands, okay, everybody who owns a motorcycle right now, please sound off.
Sounding
I
on
owe-
Motorcycle.
Okay, so Tev, Goggles, Lying have motorcycles. Am I reading that right?
I'm assuming a mini bike is the same thing as a motorcycle.
No,
it is not.
No.
Oh, well, in that case, no, I have a mini bike.
Okay, so Tev and Lying have motorcycles. I have a motorcycle. That means Dave, Nipty, and Lying need motorcycles.
Hey, Nipty. You can
Yeah.
have this. You can have this while I wait. While you wait. Come back.
Oh,
Re-enter the hut.
oh, sorry.
Re-enter the hut.
You are the
Re-enter the
outrider,
hut.
so take some form of motorized propulsion.
Thank you.
I am, like, the one thing that is holding us up for me making motorbikes for everyone is tape and leather. So any place that could potentially spawn, like, dirty water, look. Like, booths inside of restaurants and whatnot, if you break those down, you will get leather out of them. So that's an option as well.
I also have a request. If anyone finds one handgun part,
God.
I need it so bad.
I'll keep an eye out.
Tev, do
Well,
you have Magnum? Tev, Magnum Enforcer Volume 2.
I already have that.
Okay.
Thank you for
Okay.
thinking of me.
I mean, it's your specialty.
Sure is.
Right. I'm on my way to check the other base if we have stuff there that we can use.
Okay.
Remind me what parts I need to check, especially for.
Frankly, I'd say like the generic like tool parts for like robotics tool parts, rifle parts, you know, the various like weapon crafting parts. If there are any of those, just bring them back at this point. We're not really like, we're moving between the biomes. We're not really sticking to any of the biomes other than this one. We learned that hard lesson in the long run. So did what I just tell you make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
Face makes sense.
Okay. I mean, I worked on my
That's a lie.
face. Thank you very much for recognizing the hard work that I put in. You know?
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, no. Oh.
It's
Okay.
not frequently that I go through the trouble of putting a bunch of mud on my face. So
Bullets have been delivered to the place where bullets shall be rapidly expended.
here's to hoping that we don't regret anything.
I have a feeling we'll have many regrets once the sun goes down.
Almost for
I think-
certain.
I think we're gonna be better off though, friends. Like we put a lot of work in last time to a base nouveau, and it's looking way more credible than the previous. Like it looks like it's actually a base and not like a hastily erected tower, because it was a hastily erected tower last time.
Yes.
It's true.
Oh,
show
nifty,
you a
nifty,
hastily
nifty,
erected tower.
nifty. Super critical. We need vehicle wheels, and those come off wrenching cars and whatnot. So
Oh yeah. That was anyways on my menu of shit to do.
yeah, so you know, we're not getting more motorcycles until you fix that problem for us. Now that you know.
Yeah. On it already. I will scavenge out the cars I see.
Okay, so
By the way, do I need to consider also getting lead or something?
I don't know what our ammunition situation actually looks like, because so much of it has been moved out to the horde base. So
Well, if
We
you
have-
visit it, let me know.
I'll put it this way: if what we have is insufficient, there is no way in hell we are making up the difference.
that's a fair statement. I think that
There
I
is-
think that makes a
There
lot
are
of sense.
so many bullets over there right now.
Okay, what is stopping me from tape? Oh, it's always the fucking tape. Ugh. Okay.
Yeah, it's always tape.
Well, I did make some water, but it's not a lot.
I mean, I am working on the last 3 motorcycles right now. Like the only thing that that's holding us back is the stuff that I told Nipty to grab. So, and the tape as it currently stands. So, drink water. Ooh, you're right. That's not a lot. Oh well. What can you do?
I have first, I guess. Like everyone whose OnlyFans subscriptions have expired.
Thanks, Slime.
You're welcome.
That was a helpful metaphor or simile.
Oh, that was good.
Could I
I can't
nerd
even
out?
blame
for-
that one on. I can't even blame that one on my meds.
You want to nerd out? What are you
Just
nerding
for a
out
moment.
about?
Agatha all along. The first 2 episodes dropped.
No
and-
spoilers. No
No,
spoilers.
I won't say anything. I'm not saying a word. I'm just saying that it is delightful so far. I hope they don't marvel it up. And Tev, if you haven't seen it yet, if you are interested in watching it, like at least watch episode 2, because Agatha is wearing like this really gorgeous like blue purpley coat. It's so pretty. Like I need
I
it.
have never heard of this, to be honest.
Yeah, like
Oh,
I
you might-
want a little bit of information. What on earth is this show?
So it's a sequel to the Marvel show WandaVision. Without, how can I get into it without? Okay, so like Agatha is a witch that was stripped of her powers. And that's all detail I can really say without spoiling things. So she's basically like trying to reclaim some power, and that's the point of the show.
Okay.
Anything more than that, like I can't say because it's big spoilers.
I mean, like, I suppose that's information enough. I think. Hopefully it is. Okay, take the
Okay,
bike.
there's the figures.
If you watched WandaVision, it's a direct sequel in terms of characters and whatnot.
Never watched it. I mean, you know how many Marvel things I've watched?
Yeah, like I'm pretty burnt out on Marvel shit, to be honest. But like this is like WandaVision was like kind of an exception, and I think this is shaping up to be pretty good.
Yeah,
Okay.
even if you're burnt out, like Loki and WandaVision both, I think, are interesting. Loki requires like a lot of. Loki is like one of those texts that really demands that you work with it. You have to like really think about what they're saying to come away with something coherent. It's actually a good script, but it's definitely asks a lot of the viewer. WandaVision kind of got marveled up towards the end, but the beginning of
Yeah.
it was top notch.
The first like 3 or 4 episodes were like, mwah. Like I was so excited to see where it was going, and then, you know,
I mean, it didn't end in a way that was awful. It didn't end in a way that was like
yeah,
unworkable. It just wasn't what they started with, right? And
yeah.
I think that
Like
was the bummer.
they marveled it basically.
Yeah,
which,
they definitely
Remember,
marveled it.
remember how the end of WandaVision set up the return of Vision, and then that just never happened?
we just totally left that.
Yeah, that's,
Well,
that's
why
been
would
da-
we-
that's just been dangling in the wind ever since.
I am utterly clueless. Like, the last time
Okay.
that I watched a Marvel film was Iron Man 2.
Oh.
And I was just
Been a
like,
while.
You
not interested.
Yeah, a great many things have happened, and I don't think I could honestly make it interesting to hear.
Well, it's like, I get it. It was like this really big, like, oh, everything's interconnected stuff. And it's like, I can respect that. But at the same time, when it's just not doing anything for you, you know?
No, that's totally fair.
I'm out here in the doesn't even have Disney Plus club. Oh, AmLab. That isn't a club. That's a fraternity.
Okay.
But in all honesty, if you do get an opportunity to watch, say, Loki, you could watch that with almost no context other than, hey, that's Loki, and you could enjoy it.
I mean,
I think
honestly,
it's
you
an
can just say
enjoyable text.
that's sexy Tom Hiddleston. That'll be enough.
Yeah, I mean, Tom Hiddleston is an undeniable force of physical nature. It's real good stuff.
I mean, I saw him as Loki first, but then I went back and I ended up watching Twin Peaks with Tev.
Oh, Twin Peaks.
And, like,
Now you
hang
speak
on.
my language.
When you say Tom Hiddleston and Twin Peaks, do you in fact
sorry.
mean Crimson Peak?
Crimson Peak. I am so
Oh,
sorry.
my
God, of
I
course
was
I
about
would
to
get
say,
that
like, I was
mixed up.
just checking the filmography. I was like,
I was-
what?
I was getting
That's all.
excited. I was like, oh, Twin Peaks. I can talk about Twin Peaks all day.
I am sorry.
What was it? What was the parts that you needed? Handgun?
I need
Yes.
one handgun part.
Well, on our other base we have 3,
Yippee!
so I'm
That'll
bringing
do.
them with me. There is
Thank you so
also
much,
5
Vicky.
wheels.
That's great. That's fantastic. It's not enough, but it's I think it's 1 short, and we still need more because I want to get us the 4x4 at some point, but that'll definitely get us where we're needing to go to some degree.
Yeah.
Yes, good. That Crimson Peak is Tom Hiddleston and Del Toro. Guillermo Del Toro. It is so good.
I heard
It
good
is
things
a-
It is
about it.
very good.
Like,
There's like
the way that it was told to me was that like a bunch of people were disappointed because all of the marketing was done like it was a horror film, when it wasn't really
It's a
horror
gothic
film.
horror film, which isn't like slasher at all.
Yeah, it's
more
not it's not a
psychological.
slasher flick.
No, no.
Okay, next
It's
question.
so good.
Food supplies. Shall I bring stuff from here?
Which base are you in?
The scorched one.
The burnt forest. You may as well bring stuff back. I don't think we're going back there.
Not for a good
Okay.
long while at least.
yeah, that place
So,
seems awful. And
Yeah, well, I
like
mean, you say that it's awful, but it's actually easier than the desert, which is the next place that we're gonna like. The intention is that we finish up here for the horde night, and then we run out to the desert and we try to get ourselves out to the snow biome. Because again, like the grand goal that we have is to try and hit the wasteland and do some of like the highest level quests there. That's the intention behind the end game of this playthrough.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why the burnt forest is useless.
For the time being, at least, yes, yes, it is. Unless you want to meet Trader Jen. I mean, if we really need medical supplies or something.
Oh man, it's weird playing this game after having played a bunch of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. You kind of get the systems mixed up in your head.
What is Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead?
Oh, it's you like zombie games.
I do.
It's a good one.
Is it?
Strife. Oh,
Yeah.
You have a minute. Sorry,
No,
no,
go on.
you have a minute.
No. What is it?
No, you're literally in the middle of talking. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Okay, so was it the game that you were playing when I raided you earlier today?
No, that's Caves of Cud, and it also has zombies, but it's a little different.
Okay.
Yeah, the zombies in Cud come with lore.
Yeah, the zombies in Cud come with salt. Just everything. Everything comes fully equipped with salt.
As was intended. I can tell I'm a little sleepy. I started singing Ghost Story Booty Cheeks in my head. What?
Why are there booty cheeks in your head?
I mean, who doesn't enjoy a good ass? I'm just saying.
I mean, I'd say my partner can probably appreciate one. I don't know if they necessarily enjoy it.
Okay, you are being remarkably pedantic in this moment, and I need you to stop.
No, I'm being
Yeah.
obtuse.
Pedant.
Do we to get leather? Do we wrench furniture or do we axe it?
You knife it.
If you're talking about like a restaurant booth or something, you can just axe it.
I found a chair.
Oh, when it comes
Clearly
to
need
like
leather.
when it comes to the office chairs, pick them up and scrap them in your inventory.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, a dog.
Okay. I've come out to parts unknown, specifically looking for toilet water.
Parts unknown.
Yeah, I said it.
Oh. Toilet gun, the legendary toilet gun.
Just as the prophecy foretold.
With this,
I
we
was-
shall kill a Japanese prime minister.
Oh my god.
That is a reference that I don't get, but I am certain it's a horror reference.
No,
It's recent.
It's
It's
real life.
recent
reference,
politics.
it's how Shinzo Abe was killed.
Yeah. Prime Minister of Japan recently died. Hey, okay, how do I pick up a chair? I don't realize I don't know. I
Grab it
see a
with both
chair.
hands.
You just walk up and press E. If it's been
It-
damaged, you can't pick it up.
I don't think it's been now it's been damaged, but it wouldn't let me pick it up with E before.
Some
If
of them
it's-
just can't be picked up for whatever
If
reason.
it is like knocked over on its side, you cannot pick it up.
It is not knocked over on its side. It's perfectly fine. And there's like a couch here too. Like,
Well,
do I just scrap those with the? I guess I just scratch those with this, with my axe, and my axe.
Okay,
Do
get
we
right
have
Nice.
any more beer?
beer is remarkably difficult to come across. I would advise you, Lion, to constantly check drink vending machines for your beer.
I think I have a load of beer coming on my inventory. I'm.
I have some
driving
too,
slowly
Lion.
Wonderful. It increases my punch by 300%.
Yes.
Yeah, it might be valuable for the horde night.
Yeah, if I
Drunk
ever have to
punch.
do it, if I ever have to do a get down, Mr. President again, or Saving
Yes.
Private Ryan, or whatever like war movie involves jumping on a grenade.
I need to most likely after I get back to come back towards this place. I saw a shit ton of cars, but my inventory is full at the moment. So
You are falling to the weakness.
what do you mean weakness? I'm just trying to be useful for once.
No, it's the weakness of being a perception build in this game. You have to scrap everything. Once you learn how to scrap in this game, you're just like, I don't know how to stop. I
Yeah.
can't. It's necessary. Like, there's more stuff for me to scrap. I need to scrap it.
Yeah, it has been already like that. I keep going and going.
Like the
But I still
Energizer Bunny.
Yeah.
What is up with these
One-
terrible toilets? They don't have water in them.
Still,
Yeah, it's
still
probably
The
waiting.
confusing.
apocalypse, Strife.
Still waiting for the day that the Energizer, runs out of juice.
Why? Was
So,
he like the supreme like hunt that you could never catch or something?
No, I mean, mine. So I wouldn't go getting that sweet scavenge all the time.
All right, what's chat saying? It's a ghost story. Yes, it is a ghost story.
If the feeling a bit scrappy. Oh fuck's sake.
I mean, is it wrong? Is this
No.
statement wrong?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You are feeling scrappy,
Beer?
so just own it. Own it.
Beer?
I said, own it.
The beer.
Beer. Beer.
Beer. God.
Oh, lager beer.
I was confused when lines just started crouching like a gremlin in the place when I got in and kept going on here. It felt like I have stepped into some sort of a weird horror flicks or something worse.
Nah, we call that the Twilight Zone.
Ah, yes, the Twilight Zone. The zone of Twilight.
Oh God, no toilet water. Son of a...
Oh,
Die,
the
you
blue
stupid-
toilet water's the best kind, Zeta.
My favorite.
If anyone watched, it's called Six String Samurai. There's a character that sells blue toilet water. Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, Six String Samurai is legendary. That is a deep cut. Who's talking about that? I can't see chat at the moment. I'm eating.
Agent Zeta. Agent
Zeta, are you also like a late, like early, like turn of the generation millennial or Gen Xer? Because that is a deep ass cut.
I believe it's called a cleft.
Yeah, I mean,
Ugh. There's just absolutely nothing. need to find a place with like so many toilets. It is unreal. It's all I need. Just give me toilets or give me undeath.
Born in 86. Oh yeah, you're definitely in that range.
Yep.
Yep.
Six String Samurai is like, did you watch Flight of the Navigator as a kid, right? Like, that's the same.
Oh. I feel like the thing that a lot of people forget about Flight of the Navigator is it is technically speaking a time travel movie.
Spoilers.
Like, people remember it for a lot of things, but they don't remember it for the time travel part. Which is weird, because it's kind of a massive inciting incident in the movie.
I think we might need to get a second food chest.
Yeah, I was thinking we might need like a chest specifically for ingredients.
One for
at some point.
ingredients.
Yeah.
Because
And-
my inventory still has some on the chest is full. Oh,
Well, that's not cool. That's not great. I leave it to you to figure out where to stash things, or maybe make an extra storage crate of ingredients and put it on top of food or something. I don't know.
I'll get you nifty.
Okay. Tevla, the gun parts are in the parts chest.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Beer. It's liquid bread. It's good for you. God. I highly question.
SMG, right?
In
Yeah,
the
it should be.
in Flight of the Navigator, what was the voice? Who did the voice of the computer? Because my brain thinks it's Pee Wee Herman.
Paul Rubin.
Yeah.
But
Was
I don't know
it
if that's the
actually
case or
Paul
not.
Rubin?
I don't know. I have no earthly idea.
Hmm.
It would help if I've seen Flight of the Navigator.
It certainly would. Yes.
Like David said, David? Jeez, Dave. God, look at me.
David.
David
Yeah.
was the name of the main character in the movie, so you should have recovered
Oh,
by it.
Wow, yeah. Like if I had
David
known,
Rubin.
but no, but like as Dave said last time, my media diet is just so sparse. It's extremely sparse.
Oh, there's a screamer, an irradiated one.
Weirdly enough, it was in fact Paul Rubens. Well, she definitely got a scream off.
Yep, she did. There's some irradiateds coming at us.
Stay down, stay down, stay down. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
But she doesn't wanna.
Another one?
You might end up in a screamer loop if she's screaming a whole bunch.
Damn, that leap.
Oh, fuck.
Tev, since when did you have a 6-foot vertical leap?
Since parkour.
Ah,
She's had it for a lot. Like that unlocks really early in the game too, for the tree she's on, right?
It's fully maxed out as a skill for me.
God, yeah. No wonder you're just like leaping over entire buildings at this point, aren't you?
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I
that's why
cannot
just
leap.
look at that.
Yeah, I can just hop up on defenses and stuff and perch like I'm supposed to. I cannot jump to the top of the tabernacle though. I think it
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
closed.
if we load it
that's
by a block.
unfortunate.
Hi, Dave.
I'm jealous.
You should parkour too.
Understandably.
Okay, so
I feel like for the time
I'll
in
be right
terms of
back.
like character voicing,
Okay.
Paul Rubens was basically Alan Tudyk.
God, my SMG is gonna take another 23 minutes to craft.
good thing you're crafting it ahead of time.
Yeah. Thanks, I hate it.
Is it crafting in your inventory or in one of the workstations?
No, in the workbench.
That is unfortunate.
Where is our gasoline?
The workbench?
Should be in the automotive
Oh, yeah, there it is.
chest.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Okie dokie, time to charge my mini bike. I have a bicycle in my inventory just in case the gas runs out.
I love that we all apparently have the same brain cell. Because
Why?
I just came over to the ingredients chest to replace the G with a J, and someone has already done that.
Ugh, you people. Why are you doing this to me?
Because it's funny. And
I did
end
not-
of statement.
I did not at all expect that, but I'm very proud of our team.
Stop it.
Never.
We will teach you to read the whole thing.
I hate it so much.
Knock, knock.
Okay, crops are all in the growing stage. A little longer and I shall punch them.
Yes, the power with the power of punch.
That's how you do agriculture, right? You just learn to punch plants at just the right moment.
Exactly. You have to like really get in between the mitosis to succeed at it. Okay, so was I? No, I'm headed for
Everyone, I'm excited to announce I got the final Coke. Do 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 do. It's my final Coke.
final Coke. What?
The last Coke in the house.
Oh, okay. God, that should have made sense to me.
Last line.
Should have.
Your face doesn't make sense.
Your butt doesn't.
Like I
make
was
sense.
thinking the same.
Oh, God. Okay, we'll get rid of that then. Ugh. All right. Where, pray tell, is your water? That's coffee. I don't need coffee. I need water. I can't believe I just said that.
Did you find toilet coffee?
I wish I did.
My favorite.
Tasty,
That's
tasty.
something they don't even teach you in the prison.
God.
Clearly you just haven't been to the right prisons, Nibdy.
Toilet coffee. I think they just concentrate on toilet wine.
Yeah, something tells me that there's a lot to that as well.
Is it just me or does this taste like piss?
Where do you think we brewed it?
Oh!
It all makes sense now, doesn't it?
Coffee is stored near the pea.
Yes.
The
Precisely.
They're
other
one way or the
side of
other.
the balls. One
Other
nut
side of
is
the
for pea,
balls.
the other is for coffee.
What time is it when we know if it's a blood moon or not?
4 in the morning.
No,
Okay.
8.
8?
8. Sorry. 4 is the turning hour. So
Also, Nibdy,
4
are
o'clock
you
is the
okay?
morning now.
Yeah, I had 2 militia zombies just waving at me.
No, just punch him back.
Yeah,
Throw his
I
bombs.
did. I did.
They
It's
both
all
not
having a fun
everyone is a
night.
not everyone is a puncher.
It does
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
feel like everyone should be a puncher, though, because punching disinfects zombies. Even with no skill, punching appears to disinfect zombies.
I'm making 29 water.
Oh my god, that would be freaking amazing to come back to.
Yeah, it's literally the brawler first point.
Alright, so what do we do with the food here?
Punches to the head negate infection ability.
Strife, I can hear
so
that.
good.
I don't know what to say. Like they're crunchy.
I'm gonna bite you.
You could mute, like me. I'm over here eating chicken, man. It's amazing chicken.
All right, I'll do that going forward.
Let's see. I can
Yeah, you have
make.
push talk for a reason.
I have the capacity to craft a higher grade steel knuckle than I currently have, but it's only grade 5. Should I wait for 6?
You should wait for 6 because
Okay,
it's
in
so
which
expensive.
case- In which case, I will just repair what I currently have.
Yeah.
Which is another thing. We should probably take over to the base. Oh, except repair kits require duct tape. Okay, I see.
Yep. And that's
Do-
what
do
we
you-
are bottlenecked on.
Do you not have any?
I have
Repair
no duct
kits?
tape, but we
No,
have,
do
we have
you-
5. I have
If-
repaired my knuckles, but we only have 5 repair kits, and I'm remembering that indeed several weapons broke in the course of the last horde night, so we probably want to have some on hand.
Yes, we do.
But we only have 5, so
Listen, we're in a difficult place in regards to the glue. We will always be in that place, but we will do what is necessary, and we'll make it work. Okay?
which biome
That's
has the
what-
most horses?
Lying. How am I even supposed to reply to that?
Oh, it's easy. Lying. There are no horses in the game yet, but don't worry, Nipty's here tonight.
I've seen Dave's.
Come here, Nipty. Nipty, clop clop. We're going over to the nice house, Nipty. Come on, clop clop.
Gonna go live with Grandma and Grandpa on the farm.
I've got a
I've seen
carrot.
deer,
God.
surely they can drop glue.
Carrots. Calm down. Yeah. That sounds good. I hope there is no dog parade in this. On the
It's,
other hand, carrots.
Is this another
Are you about?
CBT
yeah.
pony play?
God,
No,
oh
no,
God,
horse
no!
play. This is
Yeah,
horse
they're just
play now.
they're horsing around. You see.
All right. Well,
Okay,
I
5
can
repair
report
kits.
now that my endeavors in trying to find toilet water out in the nearest town have been a rousing failure. I think all these hours out here, I have only found 6 toilet water.
What specifically do you mean by toilet water?
Why did
Oh,
you find in a toilet?
shit.
Like,
Oh, fuck.
The
What'd you
dirty.
do?
Car alarm went off.
Oh no.
You tried to wrench a freaking.
I see Nipty running south on the map.
Nifty, you don't try to wrench cop cars.
Yes,
Oh,
I
you were at
see.
that stop station on the road.
Yep, in the burned forest.
Oh goody.
Luckily, I always keep a plan B next to me.
Didn't know that. I didn't know that was what you were getting up to.
Yeah,
Is it Plan B a mini bike?
possibly.
That's
So are all the
Yeah.
repair kits at the horde base?
Yes.
Okay, I do need one because I have 0 functional batons. Actually, would it be cheaper just to make a new baton?
Probably
What?
not.
No, almost for certain not, Dave. What level of baton do you have?
I have a 5. So
Then
no,
definitely
Oh
no.
would
God,
cost-
no!
In terms of tape, I was asking. Not everything else is meaningless. Tape
It's
is the only
one tape
currency.
per repair kit.
Tape is the only currency in this post-apocalyptic
One
world.
tape.
Apparently.
One tape. I swear. This is an important thing to understand. A repair kit is 1 tape and 1 iron ingot. It is so cheap, but tape is in
Except
everything,
that-
so that's your only challenge.
Okay, I lied. There's 27. I can't count. There we go.
All right, I'm on my way back. We've got 4 hours until we're gonna find out if tonight's the night or not.
I guess I'll make the glue.
Oh,
No, I'm on my way back.
so
I'm maxed out to get it done faster and better.
You good, Nip?
My plan B was actually perfect. All the zombies despawned when I just biked away, and then I biked back. And then I just...
Did you just
broke
set the alarm off again?
No, the alarm was already off, but the zombies weren't anymore spawning because it was already on. So I smacked it a few times and it unlocked the doors, so I got all the ammunition from it.
Oh right, it's an American police car.
Yeah.
It's basically a small armory on wheels.
I mean, we are kind of like in Arizona or something, so.
Yeah, I was thinking like that
I
too,
got a
like-
beer.
Ooh.
Will, what is your tape recipe, or what is your glue recipe that's so great?
Like, why do you have a locked chest?
It's to put all my stuff in that I don't want to be necessarily carrying and die with when the raid night comes. Like, it's got all my tools
This-
and stuff in there.
This doesn't make any sense, but fine.
It's just... It's just a few less things to, like, recoup whenever I have to recover my corpse.
Like, there is a company coming towards us.
Okay, 1 second, I'll go disinfect it.
Yep.
God, every time.
I got 3 beers now.
Lying is the vaccine to our pandemic here.
I am the cure to undeath. Me.
I have the cure.
It's just my knuckle tats. Cure.
It's one of those like
You are
isekai novels, and they're like, I had a useless skill at level 2, but it turned out I could save the world. Just disinfecting fist.
God.
Well, what is the amazing tape recipe that you have that I, or the resin glue recipe that you have that I don't?
It's specifically the fact that every single time I queue it up, because my my skills are maxed out with the workbench, it takes like 1/3 of the time to
Lying on hands. Oh my god, crap.
for the stuff to
I
craft.
just picked up
Perfect.
5 repair kits.
Nice.
Gorgeous.
I've got to be honest. I'll be angry if today isn't the hard day. I'll be bored.
Yeah, it's gonna be annoying because I'm ready to like not be waiting for the horde night and prepping for it and all that shit. So
Yeah. I mean, as long as I get my gun before the horde night, I'll be fine.
Looks like your gun's about 10 minutes away, so yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's an adequate amount of time.
Okay. Man, I can make everyone the best type of tools in the game now, I think. Let me check that. Oh no, I grossly overstated that. Never mind. Scratch that. Scratch that statement entirely.
Where did the repair kits go? I'm assuming crafting.
Will,
Yeah, that's where I
we
usually
have
find them.
battery banks, and we have gas, and we have engines, and we have a generator bank, and we have fence posts. Do we want to upgrade the base?
A lot of that is going to come down to whether or not we have the time and the wherewithal to build the additional posts, basically. Because the idea is that, you know, we've built the walk paths that you use.
Right.
The idea is that you put additional, like, basically walk paths that the zombies can't run up to and you only access from the tower to place the electrical fences. Because you have to repair those things actively through the night because they will break.
Right.
So, Strife, what you are trying to say is construct additional pylons.
I understand.
Nifty.
But Nifty, this doesn't get you out of going to the glue factory with me. Apples! I've got apples.
Oh, apples!
Apples
My
or human
favorite.
apples?
Apples are delicious.
What about human apples?
No.
Human apples.
No. N-O, no.
I can smell them in your chest.
Jesus. You're just freaking reminding me of Briar Hearts.
Oh, in the Skyrim thing.
Yeah. Okay, what does it take to wait a minute. Ah, okay, got them all. Okay, crafting. Give me all of the cloth. We're going to make every last scrap of tape that we possibly can. Concussive gardening. Oh my god, that is a great way to refer to the way that you garden in this game. What do you do? Oh, I specialize in concussive gardening. Is that not a clever way to refer to it?
Is that what they're calling it now?
Why? What? Why is there a... I have to disassemble this freaking post.
The heck?
Dave put an electrical fence post right in the middle of the damn floor.
Rip.
Oh,
Whoops.
should I bring the electrical posts from the other base to there?
We're not going to use them at the other base. There's no other places that we're going to use electrical fences at, so, like, yeah.
So I guess, yeah, bring it back.
Okay, I need to go and fetch it.
Oh, we're so close to knowing. Nifty, did you cruise by the bookstore and see if it had repopped, or were you not over that far?
I wasn't that far yet. So...
If this is not a horde day, we should go see if that's repopped.
Sounds good.
One more hour left.
Ish.
Someone's changed it from the Jeff chest to the Jeff... Oh my god. Jeez. I hate this so freaking much.
What chest?
Nothing. The
Jet
less I say,
chest?
the better.
Alright, now I want to see.
Okay, crafting. Steel. Oh, for God's sake. I don't like it when I hear you laugh like that. That is not a good sign.
I didn't do a damn thing, I just think it's funny.
Nifty, whereabouts was the book place? I'll check it out.
If only I would remember.
I remember where it is. I'll come over.
Some gas, piggy bank, chemicals.
Oh god, that 4x4 is so far away.
Mm.
In game, or are you hearing something?
No, it's the 4x4 that like you can craft and drive around eventually. The crafting recipe is so far
I
away
remember
still.
those. I in our last save, I think I was the vehicle monkey,
Yeah.
Yes.
the grease monkey, I guess you'd call that.
I think that's actually explicitly what it's called in the skill tree. So, speaking of which, what are my
Well-
skill points?
Oh, I should check that too.
Two and a half minutes. Go faster!
It's
Just screaming at a clock. Go
Yeah.
faster, you piece of crap! And then at every other moment of your life, go slower, you piece of crap!
Yeah.
I am one brawling book short of making a better set of Steel Knuckles.
You could check the books chest. I picked up some brawling stuff while I was out.
Yeah.
I'm making a bet that because I won't like that outcome, that what's going to happen is we're not going to get Horde Day. That'll make me angry. So I'm betting now that we're not going to get one.
Okay.
That
so
sounds like
now
the
we'll-
most optimistic method to go after it. You know.
Yeah.
Now we just need someone to make a bet against your bets, and then we can just start the housing crisis again.
3.
Nice. Just derivatives on Dave's bad calls.
1.
It
Not
is-
a horde night.
All right, I'm heading over to look at the bookstore.
Hello, Ratchet.
Kiwi. Kiwi has been
Man.
sighted.
The game is trolling the shit. Like, we're finally feeling super ready for everything. And it's just like, fuck you. I'm not giving you what you want.
Now, I watched Apocalypse, never boils.
Oh, it's...
Technically true. I guess so. Then we
maybe.
have to constantly watch it for the rest of
Yeah.
Unless
humanity.
you propose, like, postulate the existence of magic that requires
Okay.
human perception, then
Dave, I really
Yeah?
do want to know why you are putting electrical fences all over the base.
oh, I just had them and they were like not. I didn't pay for them. I just found them in a box, since I was like, well, if we're not going to use them, I'll just put them everywhere.
Well, since we've got the time, we may as well put the electrical fences up around the base. We have the time and the resources to improve it enough.
Yeah, it'll
Okay.
help us stave off some of the screamers.
Okay, I can come back. Do you? Also, again, Nifty and Lying. Did you know where the bookstore is, or do you need me to tell you?
I don't.
Like
and I'm headed
if
back to base.
you want to just run out and do that, I'm gonna get myself to work on that. So whenever you come back, that's
Okay.
what we'll be doing. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm just going to run over and help them check that, because it would be really awesome if the bookstore repopped.
God, that would be fantastic. Darkwing. Check's channel name. What? Are we getting a preview of Will's Halloween costume? No, you are just getting fabulous version of me tonight.
I have no idea what you're wearing on stream tonight, so this is baffling.
I mean, you can
It's
say
too bad it's
clueless.
unknowable.
Yeah.
Yep.
If only Strife would stream, that would make it so much easier.
Yeah.
God.
If only there was some sort of visual representation of what was going on.
Yeah.
Lying. I don't know what level your biker outfit is, but I found a level 5 and I put it in the armor chest.
Let's see. Outfit is 2, so yes, good.
Yep. There you go.
What are you going to go? What are you going to dress up as Halloween for? Have you decided?
I
I'm
think
asking this to everybody now.
like in regards to my streams, I'm gonna leave that up to chat to figure out for
I
me.
see.
So
Chat, something unreasonable. Like, chat, make Will be a Dalek. I know it's tempting to go for the sexy thing, but an unreasonable thing will be funnier and more frustrating for Will.
I've actually outgrown most of my costumes, so it's all up to whatever people want to put into my throne to actually, like, see what I wear, really.
I see. I have decided what I'm going to be.
sexy doll. How do you make a Dalek sexy? Figure that out on
Legs.
your own.
Yeah.
Made.
All the little, hold a
Just
second,
like
Will.
French maid outfit.
Yeah.
Jump
down.
Or, you know all the little round bumps? Boobs.
Oh.
They're all tits.
World's most complex brassiere.
Oh my God! Why? Why are you doing this to me?
I'm English, it's definitely been done.
I have already
Franchise
got
that
my
old, I
costume.
guarantee it's been done.
I just needed a shark mask. Like a really cheap shark mask. Like where the human looks through the shark's mouth.
Hmm. That would be a lot of jipples. Yeah.
Oh no, my jibbles.
Yeah, that would be a lot of jipples.
Exterminate. Jipples.
God, why?
I'm glad we finally found something your media diet included.
Oh
Sake, I
no!
found Bob Rolling Volume 7 again. I'm still missing Volume 1.
You just can't win. You really
Cannot
can't
get-
win.
That literally, that gives me plus 10% melee damage.
I
It's
mean,
like
the game obviously hates you. I mean, what more do you want to hear?
That it also called me a slur? I don't know.
Wow.
Art.
Whoa! Oh my word.
Where was the bookstore?
I thought you knew. I thought you were here because you knew.
Okay,
I...
hey, Nifty.
Yeah.
We need one more tire.
Yeah, I'm trying. So far, really shit luck.
On an entirely separate, totally unrelated note, there are 2 motorcycles in the crafting bench.
No need.
Aha.
How do we
Friends.
fit an entire motorcycle?
So,
Yeah, it's got an entire motorcycle.
I am checking the bookstore now. We will find out if it is worth coming back here.
Is anybody else planning on dressing up for Halloween?
I mean, if I had a plan of like actually doing anything for Halloween, I would outside of my streams, sadly.
Yeah.
So, what can I say? Like you
rest of
age.
it years.
Yeah, you age, and like getting to parties and stuff is difficult.
There is a very slowly wandering horde outside the base.
I hear
I
it.
don't know. Feel like the one type of party that adults can have easily is a Halloween party. The bookstore has not repopped. I am sorry.
Aw.
Armor.
If anyone happens to go to another base, not the one in Burn Village, uncheck if
Miss
there is
anything?
any tires there. I don't have a motorcycle, so I won't volunteer.
Understood.
I am
Thank you,
so
Goggles.
far having
of course.
the worst freaking luck with these.
See,
Oh
I'm
my-
I'm a huge dork, so I already got my costume planned out. I'm gonna be a goth log lady from Twin Peaks.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice.
I
I've
see
already
why you
got
wanted to
my
talk about it now.
A goth log lady.
Yeah.
I've never seen Twin Peaks, so
Oh my
That-
god.
You have no
William.
context. Okay.
You need to watch Twin Peaks, at least the first 2 seasons.
I would dress up more if we actually got trick-or-treaters. Yeah, it's all trunk-or-treat now.
This is the first
Yeah.
time we're in such a nice neighborhood, so we might get some. I don't know.
I don't know why Trunk or Treat has been so appealing. Like I got it understood like for COVID, but other than that, it's like
Oh, it's been going on way longer than that.
oh really?
COVID is
Yeah.
a pretty good incentive for me personally. But
Oh
Well,
yeah, like
whenever I was in elementary school, so we're talking, like the early 90s, Trunk or Treat was like taking off because of how extremely evangelical the area is. It was like, oh, like, no, we have to have
Yeah.
our religious version of Halloween that has none of the demons in it.
You don't want your kids getting exposed to gays or poor people or
satanic
minorities.
Harry Potters.
people who are not also evangelical. Yeah.
right.
Yes.
Well,
yeah. Oh my God, that was such a thing whenever I was a kid.
One thing I think is interesting is like we've been involved with a lot of the trunk or treats at my daughter's school, right? Because she's like just turned 10. She's like in primary age for all this, and like one of the nice things though is that you actually, if you're in public school at least, you are forced to mix with those people. Like the reason that we like it is because everybody in the school like mingles with everybody else. So it's kind of backfiring on them in that sense, at least in public schools.
It's
I
just
mean-
such a shame. Like we just real quick, like we don't make a lot of money, but we would get like full size bars, like Hershey's and whatever, to give out to kids.
Yeah.
And like the last couple of years, it's been like maybe 2 the entire night. It just makes me really sad.
Yeah.
We've never
yeah.
gotten any where we live.
Yeah, never. Not a single. So that's super, super disappointing. But also at the same time, like, I don't know. I know that the local schools have a very serious problem of just like, no, there just aren't kids. There just aren't kids to teach anymore. So, oh yeah, like it's just the whole population decline, you know? It is
Not
a,
just
it
that
is
too,
a
but people are moving to like homeschooling more and more.
oh there's plenty of that stuff going on around here, but just I know that there is a problem with a shrinking population in at least the area that we're in, because I listen to like the public radio station talks about it occasionally. It's like, yeah, there's a problem with the school system, and it is all tied directly to the fact that there's a falling birth rate, and there has been for a while now. So
Well, I guess that's one way to have smaller classroom sizes.
Not wrong.
Out here, our problem, it's interesting, like, there's a perception that schools in the city, so San Francisco, are nicer than schools outside. And so everybody tries to get their kids into San Francisco schools, even if they don't live in San Francisco. And there are ways you can engineer this outcome. And so there are fewer kids in our district, and therefore, like fewer people paying taxes into it as a result, which or getting state funding, which is really frustrating for us, because then San Francisco gets all of it, and as a supermassive district, it's not very efficient compared to the small ones.
And I think a lot of people, not just parents, but people in general, don't understand that the quality of your child's education is going to be very dependent on their zip code and what, property taxes and stuff are being paid into, your area. So, like, two zip codes that are directly next to each other geographically can have completely different levels of education for the kids. It's really heartbreaking.
That doesn't sound right.
That's America.
That
Welcome
sounds almost
to
like
America.
favoritism.
It is.
Oh yeah,
It's the black favoritism and white privilege, but that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to make this political.
Work the same education as you give rich kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's unheard of.
Like, for all the
if,
grief,
if you did that, then who will work at Walmart?
Right?
all the grief that my mother caused me. The one thing that she did that I appreciate to this day is that she pulled me out of our local middle school and fought with the Board of Education in Brooklyn to get me to like a magnet school, which is basically just like a higher level education and more opportunities. And like, she was like screaming and pulling hair. I was like, she Karen'd, but she got me in that school.
Man.
I mean, I don't have a problem with, like, it's magnet schools. Everything that I've ever heard about a magnet school is that like, no, you have to go through a lot more trouble to get into one, because the whole reason why, lest I be mistaken, it's called a magnet school is because it's like, no, you get people who are not from the immediate area. Like, you are like living, like, you're from all over the place, and you have to like apply to get in, and it's not whoever has the most money type situation.
I don't know if it's the same, because obviously, like, this was over 20 something years ago, but at the time they primarily took whoever was in that sort of immediate area, and then anybody else, it was kind of like a slash first come serve, and then based on your income, and then based on your area, and also based on your academics. My academics were high enough, but because we were poors, we were pretty much overlooked. So that's why my mother like went down to the Board of Ed and like fought tooth and nail. So, like I said, I will give her that, if nothing else.
Oh man. Well, whatever you get, right?
Yeah.
What amazes me, is because I live here, and there's a bunch of, private, they're exclusive Catholic schools, and I'll just throw the number out there just to screw with people. They cost about $7,000 a month to send your kid to. I want you to just let that sink in.
Not
yeah,
surprised.
it's dumb. And then I'll talk to their, I know some folks who are finding ways to make this work, because that is a lot of money for pretty much anyone who has to work for a living, right?
Yeah.
And the craziest thing about it is I talk to them, and they're frustrated about the exact same things that I am frustrated about as a public school parent. And the weirdest thing is, I and several other folks who send kids to the public school, we've donated tons of money. We've said, like, no, give us it's, I don't know if folks know, but it's like a tradition in America. This is crazy, that teachers buy the school supplies their students with.
Yeah.
Or
Yep.
for the copies or whatnot.
Yep.
Wait, what?
And we said,
How are they supposed to afford that?
Salary.
Great
but
question.
by suffering and not having health care. Don't worry. Anyways, here's the thing that we did was we said that's not a thing anymore, and here's a budget, and we just gave them money, right? We're like, use this. No other school in the district has this. But like, it turns out though that money that we gave is a tiny fraction of what it would take to send one student to these expensive private schools. And somehow that goes so much further. And now, like, our kids have got like nice things. We have a choir again, which I know is, again, people not from the U.S. you don't understand, but like we've got a choir.
That's extremely normal here, actually.
And a sports team.
I was in
again.
choir.
That's what I'm saying. Lying, we can't afford choir. We are so poor in our schools.
You're
that
so poor you
standing
can't
around...
afford to have a bunch of kids stand in one place and make noises. That's it.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
not even a joke. That's not even a joke, my man.
Tell me that makes any amount of sense. That is how ass backwards America is with how it operates with its money.
Like, all of the arts are almost completely defunded.
I'm
It's-
gonna try not to soapbox about that one.
It's a disgusting situation to be in, but that's like that's the fucking situation that we're in.
Yeah.
Somehow Finland is slowly barreling towards the same situation because our politicians really like to make this into America.
Well, I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah,
thing
as an American, cannot recommend.
Absolutely.
Seems
Our
like some kind of
academics
loser
aren't-
ideology right there.
Yeah, our academics are worse too. That's the problem. Like,
Oh,
it isn't
yeah.
just we don't have enough money for choir. We don't have enough money for math class. Like,
Yeah.
we don't have enough money. Like, we had to donate and do like a donation drive to have a book fair, to have books.
Question then: what exactly are the kids able to learn
Here's the thing:
if you can't
when
afford
we
math?
when we get them in higher education, they're coming in with no critical thinking skills. Half of them cannot functionally read. I'm talking like legitimately, they are illiterate. They cannot read. They can't. They're coming in with like basic like elementary school math skills. They're not being taught. They're being taught to pass.
Suddenly,
the
a lot
state
about
test.
the U.S. makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the
So-
machinations of fascists.
Yeah. Like,
And
Oh.
Lying, have you seen?
sorry,
the quarter circle-
William.
No. It's
quarter circle problem.
it's fine.
Good. Lying, have you seen the quarter circle problem?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Imagine taking vertical lines to split a circle into 4 pieces. You evenly space 3 lines, right? Vertically. Don't divide it like a pie. Okay. Shade in the furthest right piece, the smallest piece, and then ask a student in America, is a quarter of the circle shaded? 85% of kids will say yes. And that's at 12. At 18, 80% of people will say yes. That's how bad it is here.
There
Huh.
was that whole thing with fast food where there were quarter pounder burgers were a thing.
Yes,
We'll like
yes.
talk about this one. If
Oh,
you want to
yes.
take it, well, go ahead.
This is a famous or infamous story
Basil.
about when
Basilisk.
Well, oh, hello. It's an educator.
Speaking of
who will-
education.
oh boy. No, this is a famous story about how McDonald's introduced the quarter pounder burger. You know, most people who
Oh, the
heard,
yeah.
yeah.
I
So
think I know
Burger
this
King,
story.
being their primary competition, they're like, we're going to compete on this. We're going to make a bigger burger, and it's going to be just as much money. You'll pay the same, and you'll get more. They made a 1/3 pound burger. They had to discontinue that because people were not smart enough to understand that the 1/3 is more than 1/4 because the 3 is a smaller number than 4. This is a famous marketing thing, and it's not even that long ago. It happened in the 90s. Okay, God, the 90s were too long ago. Fuck me, God.
Tell me about it.
You want to tell the story, Tev, about what happened the other
I-
day?
I remember very little of the story, but go for it.
Okay. We go out to grab a bite to eat because it's just one of those nights, and we're coming back, and I had earlier that day I was browsing listings for houses online, and I was like, that house that I linked you the other day, it's right over there as we're like passing this intersection. She was like, really? It's right there? And I was like, yeah. And the best part, it was built in 94, which means the house is it's less than 20 years old. It's only 20 years old. And Tev just stops and
94,
looks
that's
at
a
me.
good year.
Yeah. She just turns and looks at me. She's like, babe, that's
Honey.
30 years ago. And I'm like, no, shut up.
Yep.
Shut up. No.
But
was
also,
so
94, good year. Good year. Best things came then.
Uh,
Totally not
Something to
talking
me?
about myself. No, no, no.
Wait, you're younger
I
than me?
didn't. Yeah, I didn't know I was older than you.
Huh.
Nifty's the baby here.
I am the youngest
Yeah.
here.
yeah.
By a fair margin.
Okay,
You're
how
such
old
a
is everyone?
baby.
How old is everybody?
I'm 37.
I'm up there.
I turned 45 in I turned 45 in a month and a half.
Okay.
I'm older than Will.
I'm 30.
Okay. I'm.
How?
Oh,
You were such a baby.
what?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Everybody pointed to baby. Baby.
Pointing at baby.
Rub the baby. Rock the baby. Unfortunately, Nifty's likes this. Will,
Another CBT thing, huh?
yeah.
Oh God.
We take turns being the baby. No, I'm baby today.
Okay, fine for this.
Will, can I have a motorcycle?
Check inside of the automotive chest. There should be 2 motorcycles and the parts for for the last one, but we
You mean
still.
the motive auto construction?
Oh, for fuck's sake, Jesus! Ah! Get sick of fucking bullshit that you guys are playing.
Honestly, I'm amused at the books chest.
What's going on with it?
It looks like booches.
Snooches to the booches.
All right. Who in here is the click commander? Fess up.
Not me.
Also, I love.
There, I
what's-
fixed the book chest because you guys suck so much.
Rude.
Squid, love the way you think. You make me sound like a Dark Souls boss, yet a child.
Ah, so you're what Steve the Scaleless was talking about.
Oh god, should have left this.
I
The
think
nip
1991 is a better year personally. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Strife.
What's the matter, Nifty? You don't like the way I named the books chest?
Oh, it was you.
Hold on, I have to see this. Do not change it yet.
I'm not changing anything.
Alright, I have arrived. Hello. I like big booches and I cannot spell.
I am pretty impressed.
This is a new low.
I like
nah, kidding.
This is a new low. Yeah, sure, it's a new low.
The
By low,
automotive
you
chest
mean
is
high.
full.
Yeah, it is. I'm working on getting some stuff out of it, so you just give me a moment.
Will, are we gonna go over and do things?
Oh God. I don't think that I have time to do that. I gotta clear out the automotive chest. I gotta sell stuff.
I can sell stuff. I have almost the same skill as you. I'm at
There's so many engines. Jesus Christ.
Yes,
Yeah,
there
yeah.
are a lot of engines.
Have fun selling them.
I'm
Goodbye.
at 4 out of 5. Will, would that be sufficient, or is that not min-maxed enough?
We
4 out of
just
5 engines
need
would be
more.
great.
We need more money than that.
Look, I'm gonna pull what 9 engines and sell them.
He
I'm
only,
also gonna go to the sell chest.
the traders only buy 3 engines every restock, and they restock every 3 days. So like, you know what you
Take us
could
over a
do?
week to get rid of those.
Yeah, you know what you could do, Dave? If you wanted to just burn gasoline, you could run out with all of the engines and visit every single trader that you know.
Make it snappy.
I want to do that because I'm bored.
Look quick, buy quicker, piss off fastest.
I'm off on my bike to do bike things. Sing my song about my bike. Bikey, bikey, bike. And it doesn't stop. It just goes on for the entire stream.
Oh,
Incredible.
Dave, while you are at it,
Mhm.
check all the bases near the merchants at the same. If there's tires there, and bring back, because I am having god awful luck with this.
Sure. Although I think that I don't know where the other base
Still
is,
is a
the
sale,
desert one. I
even
don't
if
think
it
I was
is
ever
to
there
a
when you established it.
scumbag like you.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case.
Yeah, I think that was the
Do
base.
you want anything?
Bottle, please.
Just any bottle out of the mini fridge?
Get the normal shiner.
Is there a way to
I
share?
want beer so bad.
coordinates?
No.
If there is, I don't know how.
That would be too. That would be too helpful.
I'm so jealous that you have beers. I want a beer.
Man, like I was at the grocery store restocking, and it's like the grocery store doesn't have the greatest selection of beers. I would prefer to go like to a dedicated like
Okay, share
liquor
it.
store.
Oh yeah,
It's
again.
yeah, pub base. There we go. You can share the map links.
Feeling special there, are you?
Yeah. For
Let him,
once.
let him have it.
Goggles. If you let the Nifty have this, the next thing that the Nifty's gonna want is like
His rights.
yeah, the ability to vote and stuff like that. Okay, do you hear me? This isn't okay. Oh my word!
I wanna
Did
go on feel the vault palette.
Ah, shit.
Oh, of
Did-
course it's too late to go to the trader now. Maybe I can make it to Jen's.
TGYK, wow, 103. What's doing to be the next least obvious miles? God, that is a long time. Thank you for the subscription there, TG. 103 months.
Wow,
Jeez.
that's the better
Jesus.
part of 10 years,
That's-
Strife.
That's longer than Nifty's been alive.
Oh my God. You're
That's longer than
right.
Dave has
Holy
left.
crap.
Actually, in general, that is legit. You've been subbed to Will longer than my daughter has been alive.
Yeah,
That is
daughter-
amazing.
Yeah.
that's about as long as my career.
God
That's
damn.
how long I have been out of my career.
I've been in a car seat until 3 years ago.
God. Fucking God.
And the
That's a lot of
street too,
travel.
yeah, unbroken.
Where are you? Where are you? Where did you go?
Must make it.
Should've grabbed you.
Must make it to Trader Jen's. I don't want this trip to be in vain.
We wish
I
for
can
a lot of things, Dave, but we can't get what we want all the time. As that song goes, you can't
No.
always get
No.
what you want.
Oh my God, Dad!
Maybe
Stop
you
singing
can,
that
but I'm
song.
Did I miss a blood-soaked moon? Not yet.
Don't worry, I haven't
It's-
died. You
it's
won't miss
teasing
the
us.
chance to see me die. Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting an enormous cock tease for the fucking blood moon.
That's gross.
Yeah, it is. It is extremely like not cool and unpleasant, but that's our situation, you know.
So,
Yes, Nifty.
I forgot what I was about to say, but I think it was just a reference to a certain show with a character who had a last name Cocktease.
Molotov cocktease. Yeah. Venture
Yes,
Brothers.
I have
Oh
been watching
God, the Venture Brothers. God, it's been
I have
so
been
long.
Great show.
I have been watching it for the few past days because I loved that show.
Like, here's the thing about the Venture Brothers. Going back and watching it, like there are like it's real good right up until it goes, oh yikes. So it switches back and forth so rapidly. So
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's like, I don't know, can you swallow that pill or not? It's different for everyone.
I swallow. I spend a lot of time swallowing pills, and I don't think that's one I'll take.
Oh.
I spend a lot of time swallowing things, and I won't tell you what.
Oh wow.
How do I? How do I sell? Why won't she
Okay,
take
terrific.
stuff?
Oh, you have to right click it.
Yeah, those
you
are
right
key.
click
I
whatever
am.
it is that you're gonna sell.
I am. She won't take it.
Oh God. Don't tell me that it's locked into like as a
Oh.
global thing.
It must have a global thing, Will, because she's saying nope.
Great. All right.
Yeah,
All right. In that
hey!
case, I'm fed up with it. I'm just scrapping all of the goddamn almost all of them. So we're all going stir crazy because this is just taking too freaking long.
Our usual
watching
mellow
lying.
podcast.
Yes.
Like, we haven't even stopped for a minute, apologized to the audience, and then started talking about economics.
I'm
Just
laughing.
accept it didn't happen. Smile and wave.
So I took a political test, and I was told that I was a Democratic Socialist. That's pretty cool.
I mean,
I'm a
God.
communist.
fuck, man. I'm just straight up
Did I-
socialist.
Did I share the picture of the non-libertarian Randian with you guys that I ran into?
What?
Oh my god.
No.
The motherfucking turtle-faced son of a bitch. So obnoxious. And came over to let me know that Ayn Rand still allows him to condemn trans people.
Okay, terrific.
And I was
Oh.
like, I don't care about what a libertarian thinks. He says, shows how dumb you are. I'm not even a libertarian. Libertarians can't have Ayn Rand. And I'm thinking to myself, you are so execrable. You're such a piece
Yeah.
of shit that even the libertarians kicked you out. That's what
Still
happened
now.
here.
Oh my
Even the
god.
ANCAPs were like, nah, he's not one of us.
Oh, and then the way the conversation ended before I finally blocked him, was that he said that he's part of one of the most oppressed minorities in the world, Pearl hackers. And I said, okay, you know what? No. That's the end.
You can't be an oppressed minority if most of the world doesn't
my
know you
God.
exist.
It's true.
What the fuck is a Pearl hacker?
Will, honestly, you're better off not knowing.
I'll take that. But I'm just like, no, it's legitimizing what lying just said. Like, no, you can't be oppressed if people don't know that you even fucking exist. Well,
Maybe you could, but
I'll be a bit more careful with that statement.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think that we could safely say that the turtle-faced son of a bitch libertarian Pearl hacker is not an oppressed minority, right? There are lots of there's plenty of son of a bitch libertarians in power right now, right? They got plenty
God.
of political influence.
I remember last year when there was time to vote for the new government. And I took the tests to see what would be the closest of my views. And then I get the crystal people. And it was like it was a group called the Crystal People, anti-vax that believed that sticking crystals into people's arms would be a better way to heal than vaccinations.
Jesus
I
Christ.
swear that was like, I swear that was a critical role plot point at some point. But okay.
Yeah.
spoilers,
I stared
bro, for a series that has 17,000 hours of content, and I don't know that I'll ever be able to watch.
Oh, I definitely
But
will.
yeah,
But now I won't watch any because lying spoiled it.
Yes, exactly. That's my whole point.
Watch the animated series.
Waiting for the next
When it
season
gets
on
there.
that. Hey, Goggles,
Yeah.
you have a Hammered magazine in the books chest.
Let me see.
Nifty, you have Sticks and Explosives magazines.
ooh,
Excuse me.
Do you have sticks? Here are your sticks.
and explosives. Go do something.
Go study. Make something of yourself. Learn how to detonate things.
What, I gave him some stick?
Ah, Eureka! I have made a stick of dynamite.
That was not what I meant when I said stick.
Nifty, why did you order 2,000 pagers?
Oh
Oh my god!
Really?
Jesus. Oh my
I don't-
god!
I don't think either of
A
those people were
private
involved in
project.
No reason.
Oh my god.
I just wanted to page myself.
You're
Okay.
just going for the fucking throat tonight, lying. Jeez.
Apparently, yeah.
Hey, on less terrible topics, I am eating Kit Kats in a way that infuriates everybody.
No, don't do it.
No,
Are you
no,
scraping the
no.
chocolate off with your teeth and then leaving behind the wafer?
That's how I eat that.
No!
That's an acceptable
No.
method.
That's acceptable. Okay, I don't know if that's better or worse for me.
I don't break them apart before biting into them.
That's
All
fine.
right.
Excuse
I mean,
me?
that's fine.
That's fine.
I
don't either.
eat-
Why would I?
Them as one.
She eats them
Right,
like a
okay.
candy bar without snapping
Oh.
them.
All right.
Here, you know what?
Why wouldn't you do that? What do you why do you owe anything to a Kit Kat?
Dave,
It's
Yeah.
a sentence that needs
leave
to
the
be,
game.
like, written
Just
down.
leave the game, okay?
Ban-
I don't care
ban
what
one.
your excuse is. Leave the game. We
Will.
do not accept that around here.
My daughter scrapes the chocolate off with her teeth and then leaves the wafers behind because she says they're gross.
Oh.
Okay,
Well, that bothers
I
me.
eat the wafer regardless.
Do you eat
But
other
I
people's
do-
wafers? Discarded wafers?
Not
Because
so
I have a lot
much.
flying.
Not so much.
Yeah, I
Like-
get stuff in the memes channel.
Oh my god. I've like man. You guys
Well, it's
are
close to kicking
ruining
Dave here.
Well, she's
Yes,
10,
I hate
okay? Just accept it.
I mean, your daughter's okay. Some of the shit that
think
you're
that-
saying is not.
I just don't understand why do you owe candy anything, right? It's all candy. Like, do you think that like your poops are more orderly if you do that?
They have a point, Strife. They have a point.
Nifty. Get the fuck out. Just get the fuck out
Your
right now.
poops
I
are
do
orderly.
not want. I do not know. We're
Will's
not doing
fighting
this.
against Poop entropy. Will is a poop orderliness crusader. Your poops will be
Oh, I
orderly,
craft a
brother.
Rad. Does anybody have the rad remover schematic? Because that is one of the things that we have to figure out. Like, you have to pick up the plans for it.
Nope. Is it seriously just a loot item?
You can pick the actual item up with relative ease, but like the plan is just as equally rare in my experience.
It doesn't look like we picked any up.
I mean, fuck me! Oh god damn it!
You good?
Oh, Strife, honey.
I picked up a block that I was not supposed to pick up, and I just collapsed an entire tower of stuff that I built. It's an upgraded.
Shit.
Oh, by the way, I have brought the electric stuff from one of the bases. They are in the crafting. Oh, someone has taken them out. Good.
I am what I am doing right now is trying to fix up the base so that we can put electric fences on it.
Is the base suffered some severe structural damage then, or is it okay?
No,
It's not like this is an expansion so that we can put electric fences in a strategic spot so that the zombies will just they'll walk into the fence, they'll get stunned, and we can still have access to the fence to fix it in the middle of the night. That's the intention.
Right.
And you know, like I'm nerd pulling up, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna repair these as I go down, and then I freaking remove the support structure underneath it because I'm not thinking with my button presses. Fuck my life so much. Just fuck me in the ass right now. Just right now. Just do it. I'll spread it wide.
All right.
All right, form a
I
line.
mean, I
Form a
already took my
line.
meds, so
Yep.
I am.
Don't worry, we'll
I-
do a
I
double
am-
shift for you.
On that note, like I am so sorry, Lang. You're the one who's like got stuff to do later. So, and we're just like so delayed because the game is like, fuck you, man. No, we don't care. Oh, Nipty, no, not yet. I'm still like I have to have an adjacent tower to build on.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Strife.
Hang on. Don't remove anything. I'll figure out the ones to remove myself.
Okay.
Ow! Oh, I stepped on the spikes. Oh, ow! Oh, ow!
Serves you right. Did you say thinking with your butt?
I can think with my butt.
Now we're thinking with assholes.
I hope not.
I thought that was just a political thing.
I
Not
think
going
we
deeper
will
than
see.
that.
Okay, I am bringing up Strife's stream to see what on earth is going on, because so many people are commenting on the look.
They are?
Apparently.
Pardon me.
Oh, Strife.
What's wrong?
Absolutely nothing.
That's what I thought. There was an S word redeemed. God, 11 minutes ago. Your S word is shameless.
Did you do
How
your own
fitting.
makeup for this?
Yeah, of course I did. I've got to figure it out some way. One of my big problems is that I bought all this makeup for like a charity
Okay,
stream
right.
ages ago.
I just
And
wanted
I'm
to
like-
make sure I wasn't about to insult someone else.
Like, you gotta figure it out some way, you know?
You're not wrong
And no,
there.
I haven't watched any freaking tutorials and videos and shit. So it's just like, well,
Yeah, your
this-
lipstick is fine.
oh, of
Eyeliner
course.
is a pain in the neck to learn.
Oh my god. Oh my god, have I ever learned that? I have learned that from the ground up. I'm just happy to be kind of, I don't know, it's taken me a bit of time to just like be okay with the concept of doing this.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I shall be right back.
What are you gonna be right back for? What are you hiding from?
Poo-poo monster. Nah,
Enjoy, I
I'm
guess.
just kidding. I'm kidding, but yeah, BRB.
He's like,
Bro,
I'm kidding,
I knew
except not
exactly
really.
who you meant. Oh.
All right, Lang, could you give me a little bit of it? Like, I'm open to constructive criticism about what's going on here. What you saw.
On your look?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think that particular wig goes with this look, for one thing.
I'll
I
admit that.
Yeah,
I'll
I
admit
don't
that.
think I don't think it's quite your color, and it maybe needs like proper like styling and what otherwise. The eyeliner. Bearing in mind, I am not good either with like with makeup myself. For that said, I don't spend nearly much time as I probably should trying it. It kind of has just ended up looking like you've smeared it across your face before going into battle or some such.
Yeah, I admit that. I like
I'd
the
also
blue.
posit it doesn't matter.
I was asked for criticism, for critique.
Yeah,
So
this
I'm
is
just giving.
Okay.
okay. On one hand, thank you, Tev. On the other hand, thank you, and also at the same time, fuck you, lying. Just because it comes with the territory. Don't take it personally.
Yeah, like eye makeup is the hardest to learn, 100%. So
Yeah,
don't
that's-
feel bad that it looks bad, because believe
Did
me,
you
it will
just
look bad for a long
fall?
time. No, I'm up here.
Dave?
Oh,
Uh-oh. Dave?
Dave?
Why is there no floor there?
oh, did you fall
no.
for did you fall for this diagonal open spot?
Yes, I was trying to help, and instead I took my
Oh.
leg and
Lying.
didn't know you
Let's
could culprit.
let's focus on this diagonal. Let's focus on
Well,
these and just
first,
remove them.
first, let's focus on healing Dave because they have a broken leg apparently.
I can go back and fix it. I will fix it. Well, fortunately, I don't have to pedal on a broken femur anymore.
God.
I also wanted to say. Oh, sorry.
Apparently, you haven't switched back your screen as well.
Sorry about that, chat. Sorry.
Strife was using some older makeup styles as
I'm
reference.
trying.
Oh.
I mean, like, whenever you hear that, it's like, okay, it's not like a legitimate like, oh, this is a style type thing. This is more like, oh no, I think I've seen people do their makeup this way.
It's reminiscent of kind of like 80s goth.
I was just gonna
Type
say like that
makeup.
kind of like what is it called? Like synthwave, vamp wave, something like that.
Okay, wait, Goggles. How much experience do you have with makeup?
Oh, with makeup, absolutely fucking none. Like I've always been a tomboy, so I
God damn it! Like, what is up with me and my ability to meet tomboys, like women who are just like, nah, makeup's not my thing. This has been a thing my entire life. I'm just like, what's up with you? How do you do makeup? And they're like, oh, fuck makeup. I don't do anything with that. And I'm just like, okay, cool. That's you. I'm not gonna tell you no. Why the fuck is this the case with every single time? I don't get it.
I know color theory. Like that's about it. Like I don't know what to tell you.
I just put in a request to some of the best makeup artists I know, who are all really good at it, and I'll get you some tutorials after this because
Synthwave.
Okay.
I asked the local drag queen channel that I hang out in.
Hey,
Could I have
that's
some?
cool.
Could I have some makeup for looking great? Makeup tutorials for looking great, and they were like, "Oh yes."
Because that's like
No.
the number one challenge I have. I'm like, okay, well, there are options out there, but like, YouTube is awash with trash. Just like,
God, it
like,
really
this
is.
this is
true.
not good advice. So like, my concern is that like, for a myriad of reasons, I've learned from a lot of different people who like they know their craft. They're like, no, like you do not fucking do that because learning it wrong the first time is like so damaging.
Takes years to unlearn.
Yes,
Yeah, for sure.
So
It's like misinformation basically. It's so much easier to learn correctly than to unlearn.
Yeah.
Melt the candle
And-
wax and then pour on your face.
Directly into the eyeball. It's also really
Make sure to
difficult
get it mixed right in with your eyelashes.
apply directly to forehead.
oh, for fuck's sake, Jesus.
It's really difficult to find tutorials that aren't like, okay, you need these 50 products to put on your face before
Yeah,
you
what
do
is that?
And they're all
tar
super
and-
expensive and linked in my bio.
Yeah.
Oh
Use
yeah,
my
absolutely.
promo code.
God, fucking like, okay, not gonna get too far into it, but just like the whole
It's frustrating.
controversy this week about like, yeah, what the fuck happened to YouTubers? What happened to just making fun stuff? Why is it that it's always about shilling product now? You know?
Because
Like,
you can
I-
make
YouTube
Because the
paying.
easiest way to make a living off of YouTube is to get sponsors.
Yeah.
Sorry,
it's,
Dev, what?
No, it's fine.
it's not that. It's specifically the Mr. Beast Logan Paul KSI thing where they're shilling their own
Oh,
product.
I mean, that's just them taking advantage of a young audience. Like, let's
100%.
And that's what I fucking hate the most. Oh my god, I
I feel
hate
like
it.
we're missing a few names on this list. Because like I would say the cosmetics is a really great example of like where this trend really took off.
Oh,
and why
that's
a
where
lot of
it's.
people copied it.
Yes.
Yeah, it wasn't so much like people weren't going crazy over buying T-shirts, right? They were going crazy over buying cosmetic products, and there's a bunch of people who are kind of to blame for that.
What the fuck are for head on? Do you not know? Head on. Apply directly to
Directly
forehead.
to forehead.
Apply directly to the forehead. Do you
I mean,
have a
that-
headache? Head on.
That meme was popular like when WoW was still like
Yeah.
in its
Like,
golden
It's
era.
a very old meme.
Do you remember, I don't know if it's still a thing, but there was a bunch of like 10, 12-year-old girls like going into places like Sephora and then using all the samples and then like mucking the thing up and then like just making it very unpleasant experience for everybody else. Like that's all because of TikTok influencers doing it, you know? Like they're not doing it
Fucking
because
TikTok.
yeah, like they're not doing it because suddenly a bunch of preteen girls decided to try makeup. They're doing it because that's what their influencers, you know, are watching.
Such a
Dave,
shitty
how's your
thing to
leg?
do.
Oh, fine. I healed it already.
Okay, right, because there's a plaster cast in here, so.
And it's
Thank
like,
you.
on one hand, like I understand, like, hey, look, you gotta if you're doing this to make money, you gotta get your bag somehow. I get it, the grind, whatever. But I think there's more ethical ways to do that than scamming a bunch of kids. Oh, okay. We got screamers.
Yeah, but if they don't do snake oil, how are they gonna, get popular and make money?
That's true.
Yeah, if you don't manage to sell your snake oil, then how will you ever be able to sell your lizard juice?
Right, right.
What I think it is.
I've got a mountain of like anti-tiger charms in my inventory here. I've got to unload them somehow.
I
fuck's
think what's
sake.
funny is the conversation we're having now and the one we were having earlier are related, because you know why people do it this way? Because they don't have access to other ways to make a living.
True. I mean, we're in a
What did they learn in
capitalist
school?
society.
Yeah, what they learn in school.
Son of a bitch! I'm all out of cobblestone.
Can you fuck off?
What?
Oh my
Fuck
God.
off! We spent a whole day. Like I spent like 3 hours
man, I
in
just
the
got back.
mines.
Yeah,
We
well,
should
I'm
have
all out of...
some vitamins and stuff in there to cure it.
Honey.
Nifty, where are you?
At the
Cool.
base.
Why
yeah,
are
there
you
was-
almost dead?
There was a big
Please.
horde.
Tell
Yeah,
me that we
there
can't
was two
be biotic.
radiated screamers outside.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, there was a bunch of people. Do we have?
Okay,
money
well,
here?
there's no getting around it at this point. We are headed into our horde night.
Almost certainly.
Hello, Nifty.
No, absolutely certainly. Because like the
Oh.
flex doesn't go further than like we got the benefit of the flex this time. Like it is landing 1 day later as opposed to
Oh my
1
God.
day early.
Oh, I
Cortex
thought
is
it
Watch
funny.
as it doesn't happen.
Don't say that, Dave.
I'm so excited to
What?
see if this.
Do anything.
No, I said Dave. I said Dave.
Right.
Nothing.
What?
Wow, the automatic blame. I see how it is.
What?
Strife started saying Tev and then immediately deflected over to Dave.
Oh, I see.
Ah yes, our good friend, Tave.
Dave.
That'd be a cool. Like actually, the that's a hell of a fusion name right there, man.
It's a tabernacle instead of a tabernacle.
Yeah, when are we gonna see? We're gonna see the greater CBH fusion proposals.
I mean, I think
Oh man,
the
should
Steven
I make
universe kind of passed.
fusion emotes for everyone else too?
Oh,
I don't.
no.
You don't have to make
my
a
God.
fusion over it, but I am really curious what the fusions would look like.
Oh man. That'd be really interesting.
I feel like Lying and I could even out each other's body hair
Height.
substantially.
In that you have some.
I have facial hair. You have head hair. We could combine to form one full head of hair.
No. You combine to form the least amount of hair possible.
What, how does that work? What is it?
No, like you don't make the decision. It just happens the way that it
we
does, and if you
combined to form
screw
an
it up,
author, basically.
You know, actually, that's fine.
what are you thinking, Tev?
Oh no, I immediately started thinking of Cousin It from the Addams Family.
Squad goals.
Oh God! Oh my God! Like I like part of me is like, I mean that's fucking funny as hell. The other part of me is like, what the fuck? Why?
Strife, how and should I be upgrading these like pillows you've made? Because there's
pillars-
one that's mostly wood right now.
Okay, the bottom 5 blocks need to be cement. The rest of it needs to be cobblestone.
Okay.
Oh, should I force? No, I shouldn't force field them because that's where they're gonna fall. I'm very curious how the force field will work.
In
theory-
like, I've never tested this before. I'm very curious myself as well.
Yeah, like actually, this base I cannot wait because this base is like us doing a bunch of weird things that and that we don't know. I'm so excited to see what it does. Also, because like the quality of life of having a bigger platform is going to be so enormous as well. No more getting spit on from underneath the damn platform.
Yes, unfortunately, like the cops can actually those like half panel things that I've used for the walls on the platform at the top. cops can see through those platforms and they can spit at you and they will still damage the box as a result of that. But they will not be able to like spit through the walls. So that's like still one of the fundamental challenges we're going to be facing. So
Yeah, eventually I think we can fix that too. But for tonight, we have what we have. I still think this is going to be so much better than our last one, just because there's 2 fronts too, which means Lion can cover one, and then like you and I will can cover the other, and Tev can audible, and we can have the pew pews.
okay, I am crafting the last motorcycle. Everybody should have a motorcycle at this point,
Wait,
except
really?
for one. Everybody should have one except for one person. So if you don't have a motorcycle, say something.
Something.
I don't.
What
Okay,
happens if I put
so-
the motorcycle right here?
Goggles or Nifty, it doesn't matter who. There is a finished motorcycle in the automotive chest. Between the two of you, there is there's another one crafting right now. So, hell or high water, you are going to have a vastly improved method of transit.
Okie dokie. Goggles, you are there, so you can have the first one. I'll take the latter one.
You sure?
I am. Yeah. I'm outdoors
Sorry,
anyways.
there's building materials back at the base now.
Cutting wood.
So, when you say back at the base line, did you mean
At the raid base.
The raid base, okay.
I have done the upgrading as stated.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much.
I will leave the rest in your care because I don't know what you're going for.
We're having a unique call for a fight down in the chat, and I just completed it with the kiss, kiss, kiss statement. The complete works of Sherlock Holmes, narrated by Stephen Fry, available now. What? This stream
Are
brought
you
to
keeping
by
up with the-
Audible. Suddenly, I'm voicing. What is this? What has been going on in chat? Like, not even.
Steve said the thing. That's why.
What thing did I say? Oh, what the
Oh,
fusion?
Goggles
What?
is doing audible.
No, the audible. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Actually, Tev, I think you could do ebook reading and it would be pretty good.
Oh, yeah,
Man,
absolutely.
maybe.
Okay. I want to upgrade everybody's headgear if at all possible. Okay. Because if you can get like level 6 headgear, that's one of the few things in the game that like really has a major impact on your character and your build and everything.
Man, if you want to
So-
give me a level 6 assassin hood, I'm up for it.
Do we have enough leather
Okay.
for that,
Level
Will?
6 raider.
Ass in.
I miss so much playing Helldivers. Where is the Blood Moon? The Blood Moon is has been-
Allegedly, it's on its way. We have 83
Yeah.
leather for reference.
That's
Probably
enough to
for-
get.
That's at least 2, probably 3 people.
That's enough to get Tev what she needs. So like I'm only gonna look forward enough to like get
I mean,
everybody.
as long
to,
as
to-
everyone else is also kind of on par, I want to make sure everyone's good.
You're
Tev, you're
a
the-
major DPS, Tev. You need your
Yes.
you need your
Okay.
DPS tools.
Because I like for my armor, the boots and the gloves are level 5. The body is level 4, and the hood is level 3.
Tev, get the hood. It's in the crafting bench. Okay.
Also, I need
next
assassin boots.
up. No. We're focusing on everybody getting level 6 hoods first, or headpieces.
Helmets.
So
Okey doke.
yes, helmet.
Alright, I've got mine.
Goggles. Are you present?
Yeah, I have a level 1 nomad hood. I really could use an upgrade.
We might have
Okay.
better than that in the armor chest to start with.
Nomad headgear. I can make you one. Craft. Check the check the bench. It should be ready for you.
Okay.
Lying. What headgear do you need?
Raider.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
I just want to double check for absolutely certain. Your Raider helmet is not level 6.
It is currently level 3.
Okay, cool. When you take your old headgear off, do me a favor. Scrap it. Scrap it. Do not shove it into a chest or anything. Scrap it and
Oh.
shove the parts into the part chest.
Okay.
Oh, I'm missing iron. Okay. I can fix that. We got plenty of iron. Okay. Lying, your Raider helmet is ready to go. Okay, Dave.
Yes.
Dave, what
Yes?
what helmet are you wearing, and what level is it?
I'm wearing Nomad headgear, level 1. It's the highest level I have.
Nomad headgear. Is that what you want to use ultimately? I'm checking with
No,
you.
I would. No, I should just use nerd gear like that. That's like objectively correct. There's
Okay,
no reason
well-
really.
Shit, we've run out of leather. We're gonna have to get.
I
more
knew that would
leather.
happen. I don't have a lot of combat potential from my headgear, so it's fine. And I actually have a level 3 strength headgear with a cigar and a mod. So when I do go mining, I already have a decent hat for that.
Yes, you do. That was a thing that I was doing as well. So. Okay, so we're looking better. I'm hoping, team. Like those of you who are using the good headgear that you want to continue to use, you've got something way better now. So. Sans Nifty, because we ran out of leather, and Nifty, you were basically after Dave. So.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
you
no.
you got the short end of the stick there.
Well,
Don't
actually,
worry.
Nifty has the long stick, but yes.
I just. For fuck's sake.
What? I wanted to make sure that we understand how long your stick is.
Which is not
Yeah,
that long at all.
It is definitely the longest stick among us here, I think.
That much is true. That it doesn't even have to be that much longer. Like a quarter of an inch is still amazingly longer than what else is available.
So, spike traps. Shall I start placing them down or not?
You can feel free to.
Well,
I think.
we should reinforce the support pillars before you place down your spike traps.
Okay. I'll then just keep on constructing more. So, yeah.
Nice part about those Nifty is that they also provide a nice outlet for a zombie that briefly goes into rage mode.
Okay.
Yep.
Do we have electric fences anywhere?
I have not fences, but I have electric wire relays on the generator bank in my inventory.
Okay, so the bank is important. We need that at the horde base.
Yeah, I am at the horde base. I was
cool.
bringing this here and I forgot it in my inventory.
Okay, cool. You're good. You just stay where you are then. There are additional repair kits in the crafting chest. Anybody who needs to repair stuff, keep that in mind.
Good.
Okay. Grab the electrical parts. Where are the electrical parts? There we go. Oh god, it's gonna take so long to craft. Okay, well, that's the way it's gonna be.
We have plenty of time.
Yeah.
Sorry,
on the
Dave. I was trying not to
system.
cough. Thank you for the water.
I wonder,
problem.
Strife, have you thought about playing Satisfactory since the new update? Here's the thing, for me to play Satisfactory, I would have to fire up some shit program called the Epic Launcher. Because that's where I own it. Call me crazy, I'm not hot on firing up the Epic Launcher again. If I can help it.
Yeah.
I feel very
It's
conflicted
a bummer
about that.
you have it there.
Well, they were exclusive, and I needed to make a video
I know.
about like stuff. So it was just like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna buy this. And then the ironic part is that, like, I don't know, a year or so ago, they were like, yeah, we made a big mistake doing the exclusive thing. That was the dumbest thing we ever did. Like they came right out and said that. So
It's weird how like we should be resentful of Steam for holding a monopoly, but really they're like it's like this weird kind of like benevolent monarchy where they're the only people who appear to not be able to screw up. Like I don't understand how this happens, right? Like it shouldn't be this way.
it is
Awful.
utterly wild, but at the same time, it's like, well, for whatever reason, they're not concerned about like trying to screw people over for money, so they're the best option. And I know that like somebody holding a monopoly is bad, but they're not doing it badly. So what are we?
Well,
how am
for
I
us.
supposed to feel about this?
Yeah, for publishers, it's
Unlike-
kind of a mixed bag, but not compared to Epic.
Yeah.
Unlike Valve has actually pretty good rules. Some people have pointed out that they do have this one rule on selling on Steam, and it's on every storefront that you sell it. It needs to be the same price. You cannot go and sell it for more money on another platform.
That's a
On,
surprisingly like round statement there. It's just like, yeah, like be fair with your like, don't screw people over, you know, this
Yeah.
way or they're that way or whatever. So
Yeah, it's interesting system. Like they just state you need to sell it for the same price. That's one of the rules. It's a weird rule, but it's kind of good because that this allows some mofos doing like, yes, I sell it for $50 more.
like one of the things that just gives me hope in regards to the Steam store basically is the fact that it's decentralized, like the way that Valve operates. You know, it's like everybody talks about Gaben, etc. You know,
Yeah.
but it's like yes, that whole attitude is just like, well, like Gabe isn't some sort of like god king for Steam and Valve, and that's the way my understanding of it goes anyway. So it's like, well, if it's decentralized, so one person is not making all the decisions like that, then that means it's less likely that it's like, oh, the God King has died. Now someone may step into the role and, you know, they have the keys to the kingdom. Like, it's, how many times is it where it's like a company is doing really well by their customers and then, you know, the person running it steps down. And all of a sudden they're like, okay, I can now raid the chest. I can raid the treasury now, type situation. And my understanding is that the way that it works over at Valve, that's really, really difficult to do because of the structure of the company and how no one is above anyone else, supposedly, allegedly. Like, I can't say for certainty about it, but it's like, I don't know, man. Like, if you could come up with a system that works reasonably well within a capitalistic operation, which is the way that you have to operate on the market these days, somehow it seems like Valve has found the freaking magic middle point, you know?
Yeah, it's weird.
It is weird, and like, it doesn't stop me from being very uncomfortable about it, but
Nope, we got red.
Understandable, yeah. Yep, we're
We
there.
don't really
No.
have much
You
you
got
know,
red in us.
control over that either, so.
no, we don't, sadly.
There is no ethical consumption to capitalism and all that.
Okay, Nipty, I need you up at the top of the tower, if you would, please. Lying, I need you out here at the Horde base, and I need you
Out here at the
to
Horde base.
I need you to upgrade the bottom five blocks to cement, and the rest of the tower up to cobblestone.
Oh, it's,
Okay.
oh yeah, day 37, Blood Moon. Yay!
Okay, Nipty. I'm
you're at
just
day
gonna
5 for me.
place this here really quickly as a demonstration, but this spot right here is where you need to place the generator bank.
Okie dokie. Let's see here. Generator. There. Do you
As
want
long
it,
as- As long as it's on the ground. Okay, cool. That is good. Okay, now for the awkward moment where I realized that I did not bring
the
a
wire
wire
relays
towards me.
are in the box, by the way.
Cool. That will come in handy if I should need it. So we'll find out soon.
Ew, a Blood Moon on the
And,
rise. There's a Blood Moon on the rise.
Oh my god, the two of you.
Vesper just asked me to read to her, and since we do have a little bit of time before the blood moon, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to park myself in the thing, and then I'm going to go read a little bit of That Time I Reincarnated as a Slime, Volume 2.
Enjoy.
Good night, Vesper.
It's such a lovely name.
It's a great one also.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. The latest anime season has been kind of dull for the most part because it's been dealing mostly with politics, but it is still fun.
Yeah.
Have you read the books?
I have not.
Oh man, honestly,
Do you-
the anime is
literally,
actually taking it light.
literally the only like manga I have on my planning to read list right now is Reincarnated as a Vending Machine.
What even?
Do
What
you-
even?
Surprisingly
Hey, you know-
good show.
Hey, you know what's crazy? The book is so horny.
I
Nice.
kind of don't I'm kind of not surprised there, but
Um,
Oh my god.
You-
the show,
do you
the
like-
show toned it down, I'm sure.
What was that, girls?
do you like lesbian love stories?
I'm down with the gays.
There is a wonderful manga called She Loves to Cook and She Loves to Eat.
Oh, I've
There's-
heard of that one. Yeah.
I
Really
have all
good.
4 volumes. It's so good. The characters are so likable, and like they're like neighbors in the same apartment building, and like one of them is a plus size woman, which is awesome, and then the other one just like really likes to cook, and then like they become friends really quickly, and then they're like there's more that builds up. It's so good. Like
I'm presuming if you're recommending it that it is better than plus size elf, which whilst okay on its concept, really comes across in the anime as being a fetish.
yeah, it's better.
Oh, woof. All right, are we down a Dave? Has the Dave unit
Yeah,
decided to?
I'll be gone
Only
for
for
a few. I'll be gone for 5 minutes, maybe 6.
You take care, Dave. You take care, and tell Vesper good night because like she's
Yeah, good night, Vesper.
she's a charm.
Okay.
Should I be doing anything with the wooden blocks down at the base level here? Or just leaving them?
Any wood you see needs to be upgraded. Like, are you talking about the panels?
I'm talking about the floor. The former crater.
Okay, the former crater definitely needs to be at least cobblestone if we can get it up to cement without like harming how much we have to repair while we're active. So much the better.
Potato kink elf. Someone tried to sell me on the thing because it was like literally in the worst possible way. Like, haha, she's fat because she eats so much. And I'm just like, no, that completely
it's-
turned me off of it. Fuck that.
That's so great. Love being fetish material. That's awesome.
Mhm.
Cool.
What's the
Or
opinion
even
on
just the butt of the
uh,
joke, you know?
Yeah.
Absolutely. What's the opinion on Reincarnated as a Sword? I haven't watched it, but it does seem very sweet.
Yeah, from what I have gathered, it's rather sweet.
Yeah, the basic concept is the dude is reincarnated as a sword, and he then, like, more or less chooses as his like, wielder, a, like, former slave cat girl. And she's, like, extremely naive and extremely young, and she's, like, ridiculously overpowered because she has a reincarnated human as, like, a sword, and that's generally, like, a big power thing. But it's just like going through and it's like she's like learning how to be like a capable adult on her own and be independent because her master is a sword and barely has limbs, and all sorts, and it is kind of very sweet. He takes care of her more like a daughter than anything else. It's kind of very cute.
Yeah. And that's like really positive sight because quite often it goes to oh yes.
Honestly, unironically, I've gotten into a bunch of anime recently that's very much like dad anime, I guess. It's like, here is an adult taking care of children. For some reason, I don't know why.
Okay. Nipty, why the
Yeah?
fuck have you not read the Stick and the Explosive magazines?
I forgot.
Andy's been
You
out
forgot.
doing stuff, so
Nipty is
Yeah,
standing here in the
Nipty's
base. If
hard-
you, I
hard-
swear, if you do not,
I just got back.
I'm just trying to ease the pain of my dear friend Nipty.
Tev, back the
Yes.
fuck away. I'm gonna make the lizard hurt.
Strife. You only make him hurt as much as you like being hurt.
Fuck the pain away, Jesus. Oh my
Should
word.
I
Okay,
go
so
with Daddy?
okay, does everyone have a motorcycle?
Yes.
I do now.
No.
You don't?
Empty.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's because I took it out of the bench and I never put it in the... Okay, now it should be in the automotive chest.
Ah.
Right, that is all of the columns as well as all of the crater filler now upgraded.
I
And you also
desperately-
upgraded the plates on the
Yep.
columns? Cool,
Mhm.
cool. You were saying, Goggle?
I really need to take a bio break, so I'm gonna go do that now before it gets any later in the game.
Yeah, probably good
wise.
idea.
We should have plenty of food to get us through. Oh, we gotta
Hi,
get through.
Hi, Wilhelmina. Hi, Tev. Hi, chat. I hope you're all well as looking fabulous. Thank you. What can I say? I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. If I'm gonna use makeup, I may as well figure out how to make it look the best that it can possibly be. So,
Honestly, I spend most of my week just in PJs. It's housebound
I mean,
and chronic pain, so I
sa-
don't have a
same,
whole
same.
like implications in like get my makeup done. But I have been meaning to do my nails. It's just like a me thing.
call me crazy, but like the way that the environment that I live in, it's like I like if I can completely like take it entirely off whenever I leave the house, that's the way that I want it to be. Because of the people that I live around.
Well, I live in a much nicer area now than I did like a year ago, but I stopped giving a damn so many years prior to that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Also, COVID kind of helped because if I wear a face mask, then everyone just assumes I'm a cis woman.
That's convenient.
Like it's kind of ridiculous. My brother is very much like of the thing of when you go outside, every single person knows you're trans, and boy is he ever wrong.
Well then.
It's honestly ridiculous how easy it can be to pass most of the time. And a face mask really helps.
I still now cannot unsee Ziggy Strife Dust. Squid? The fuck does this mean? I don't understand this statement.
You know,
Ziggy Stardust
Ziggy
is a
Stardust?
character played by David Bowie. If that
Oh,
helps you at all.
Okay.
And-
Okay, like that's
and-
informative in and of itself,
Yeah,
David
like
Bowie.
the pale face, the shock of like orange hair, like all you need is a lightning bolt and makeup across your face, and you're Ziggy Stardust.
Okay, okay. I get it. I get that now.
Mhm.
God, these fucking... they take too long to craft.
What are you crafting?
Oh, it's the, it's the iron hatches that I'm waiting for the...
Basilisk.
Got one more manga I wanted to know if you guys know about. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
That's not Basilisk.
I
Basilisk
don't
redeemed
think-
accent. I'm sorry. Time to
I
be a
don't-
Frenchman on the blood moon. Ooh la la.
Oh joy! I don't think we're allowed to. I think it's against terms of service for us to discuss Urutsuka Doji, but
I don't even know what that is.
good.
And what?
That's a statement and a
I
half.
mean, we could maybe discuss Fisherman's Wife, but I don't know how many have read it these days.
Well,
God.
you can just mention the name on those who know, they know, and don't talk more about the details of the Fisherman's Wife. Fisherman's Wife.
God, the way you specifically go out of your way to enunciate that.
What can I say?
I mean, there's
Oh,
also
I
lots of-
knew
Yeah,
that there was
probably
going to be an
now.
airdrop. Who wants to
one
run
is
for it?
close.
Yeah, we
Me,
got
I'm not
time.
doing anything.
All right, Tev. It's Tev's job. It's Tev's job. Everybody got a motorbike, so why not?
Yeah.
So who all are going? Does them take both of them or only the other one?
There's two.
Yeah, there's two.
Oh.
Oh shit. Well,
I'm heading north, so
I'm not doing anything. I'll
Okay.
go with the other. I'll go
Ah,
east.
okay. Well, I'll go back to cutting wood. And notice that I said cutting. I have been more careful with what I say.
Yeah.
the manga is called "Please Give Me Your Blood, I Will Serve You in Gratitude."
Kind of rings some amount of a bell, but I don't think I've read it.
Or what?
Please
Please
give me your
give me-
blood, I will serve you in gratitude.
The name sounds
Yeah.
oddly familiar, and I'm not even really reading into vampire stuff.
Hello.
Welcome back.
greetings and welcome back.
No.
I hope your adventures were fun.
They were fine.
Uh,
Vesper is kind of frustrated that she can't watch now. I told her why I came back, and I'm like, oh, it's almost horde night, and she's like, I want to see. I'm like, I don't think you want to see. And she's like, well, it's not scary, right? And I'm like, nah, there's zombies. And she's like, oh, I don't think I like zombies very much. And I'm like, well,
Oh god. Oh,
Then-
poor Bab. Poor Bab.
silly question. Has someone been doing weird shit at the road next to the raid base? There is a massive hole in the asphalt.
Oh no, that's where I died last horde race.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That's where I detonated. In
Despite the
glorious,
fact
in
that
glorious fashion.
despite the fact that lying can like neutralize the zombies or sterilize them.
I cannot deactivate the explosive.
Yes, and this is a detail that matters in so many different ways.
But also, it was really freaking hard to get that thing to detonate.
I mean, congrats to you, I suppose.
So, spike traps. Have you already strengthened the pylons, beams, whatever they are?
As long as I think I've placed all of the plates, so I'm pretty certain that lying has strengthened everything. Everything should be fine. You
yes, you can place them now, Nifty.
Go at it. Go at it.
We're ready.
Okay, because I have a fuck ton of them crafting in my inventory, and I kind of want to slowly start getting rid of them.
Okay, come over here. Toss me half, and we'll put them out.
Goggles, the long names is like kind of a running industry gag, and I feel like Dave, you can explain it better than I can.
No, it's just that like, so there is this. The translation of it is "Let's Be Novelists." It's a website where a lot of these novels start, and it's very much like Archive of Our Own, except that it has somehow translated into getting lots and lots of publishing and even full-on animated features made of the work there. It just took off in a way that I don't think Archive of Our Own ever really wanted to even.
Okay.
And so yeah, like the names just keep getting longer because the concepts keep getting more abstract, but there's so much work, there's so many works, you can't possibly read them all. So the titles are trying to hook you. And that has just continued to the point where now it's like every single thing is trying to explain exactly what it is. Right? So that you know what you're getting into. And maybe you'll read it when otherwise you might not. If it's like all, the 10 billionth isekai story, that's not so great. But that one time I reincarnated as a slime, that's kind of a
Or
hook, right?
reincarnated as a vending machine.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, reincarnated as a
Yes.
vending machine, because how would you not want to know that that's the case? Right? What is it? I think I reincarnated as the seventh prince of the kingdom so I could perfect my magical skills.
Yep.
Is one I also like the name of.
Oh.
Actually, by the way, I like that series. I think that series is very fun. I think it's funny as all hell. Like just this
Yeah,
weird little naked kid running around kicking ass.
One of the ones I watched this past season was raising kids in another world, like reincarnated, like raising kids
Oh,
while
yeah.
adventuring, that kind of thing.
Vesper loves
Just
that.
like-
She watches it.
Yeah, I watched that. It was like very good low stakes isekai, just like, okay, we're child rearing, and for whatever reason I'm on apparently a dad anime kick. Because I also watched Tadaima Okairi. Yes, I watched the Omegaverse anime, and it was genuinely sweet.
Sure. Yeah. That is good stuff.
I mean, what's wrong with that? I mean, everybody knows that there's not a single thing wrong with the Omegaverse.
Really? Really?
What's wrong?
Did you have to say it like that?
What's the problem?
You
What's the
know
problem?
goddamn well what you said.
I don't know what you're talking about, Goggles. I am innocent.
So full of shit.
I am such an innocent being over here.
Guys.
What's the matter, Tev?
What level nail gun do you have? If any.
I don't have a nail gun.
I found a nail gun. Do you want it?
Hang on. I'm doing wire work here. If you have a nail gun, bring it to the horde base.
All right. I just didn't know if you wanted it or if I should keep it.
Like, I do
Always use
want
more.
it. I'm not gonna lie. I want it. I want it so bad.
I'm gonna hold it over your head and make you grab for it.
No, make him beg.
Oh, is he ever gonna beg?
Right, so we have 2 lines for the zombies.
Yes.
Yes. This is specifically to control the volume that we've been dealing with. One of them is specifically designed for the zombies that cannot climb ladders. The other one is just to relieve all of the able-bodied zombies that are capable of climbing and kicking our asses.
Of their kneecaps.
Thereabouts.
Well, I have still 30 more wooden spikes and more coming.
Which side should I focus on?
We're gonna figure that out soon enough. For now, I'm trying to make certain that we've got enough.
Oh my
Babe,
god,
you
this
need more?
motorcycle's so fast.
No, I'm good.
Oh, it's so much faster. And to believe you're driving a motorcycle without any of the mods on it, like I can actually upgrade that. So
Definitely,
Hey, Will-
at least the fuel upgrades.
Do you
The
have the
fuel
turrets?
upgrade?
They aren't here. Sorry to interrupt.
God, that's a good question. I haven't checked to see whether or not I can craft turrets or not. I don't think that there's enough time to craft them, regardless.
Don't we have 2 though? Didn't we have a Fisto Junior and
We do need to
one
get
of
the
yours?
Fistos up. We do need to get the Fistos up. And I have a junk turret. The problem is that the junk turret will set off detonators. So I have to be super careful with that.
All right. Well, I'll go see if the Fistos are in the tabernacle.
Oh my god, I can make SMG turrets. I can make motherfucking SMG turrets. That's the end game.
Nice.
Hello, Ratchet.
It takes 3 SMG parts per to do it though, so
I saw a title actually that I'm really excited to read on the thing. I was reincarnated in a primitive world and I used my superior knowledge of mathematics to rule the entire kingdom.
Oh.
I'm very excited to read this because either it's going to be written by someone who knows something about math and it will be delightful, or it's going to be written by someone who basically is proud that they know basic geometry, and it's going to be incredibly frustrating.
To be clear, this is distinct from how a realist hero rebuilt the kingdom, right?
Yes, how a realist
Right.
hero rebuilt the kingdom is
Because that one goes hard down into just being a despot.
yeah, it was pretty grisly.
Okay,
Where?
Strife, I have the nail gun. Oh, you took off.
oh god, I'm sorry. I just took off to grab some more materials that I left crafting at the base.
You're killing me, Smalls.
We need to watch that movie.
I don't know what movie it is actually, so I don't know.
That's from The Sandlot.
Oh shit! I saw the Sandlot.
You're
like, when I
killing
was
me,
a
Smalls.
teenager.
Yeah, like I remember watching it whenever I was like 8 and realizing that this is a freaking great movie because it was all about kids, obviously. So,
Man, there were a lot of weird movies about kids back then.
I mean,
it
it was right in line with like the Spielberg style of like telling stories where kids are the ones who are like the capable ones. In the
Yeah, I
situation.
just suddenly remembered a really weird one, so I'm just like, yeah, they did some strange movies back then.
pretty common sauce in my opinion, but I don't know what you're thinking of. So
You ever hear about one called Fat Camp or something? I don't remember the title of the
Oh
movie.
god, I did remember that. I did remember that.
Yeah.
Name sounds familiar, but I don't recall movie itself, so I might have not watched it.
It was a choice they made to make the movie. That's all I can really say about it.
Sup, Dave?
I can't find our. I can only find one level 1 turret.
That's all we have. Dang.
One level 1 sledge turret.
Sledge turret? Oh shit, do we not have more than one? It's gonna make things difficult.
Now go put it down.
Robotic sledge. I can make a top tier robotic sledge. Unfortunately, I don't think that we have the freaking parts to make that.
That's like 60 tape, right?
Yep.
Ugh.
Oh my god!
Make a lower
Yeah,
level
you're
one.
right.
They're less tape. I don't understand why it's using more tape. Does it need more tape? Like, oh, it's primarily made of tape.
No,
Or duck, I mean,
it's
or
it's
tape.
made out of more fun pimp.
Genuinely, the use of duct tape in electronics in this game, it really confuses me what they think happens.
Well,
As
I
someone
mean,
who wires.
Yeah.
duct tape is called Jesus tape in Finland for a reason, but it's not that.
Is that true?
Yeah, we call it Jesus tape because it's a miracle tape that fixes everything.
Wow.
Amazing.
Wild.
This is fascinating to learn.
It's not like the typical term for it. Like, there is, of course, the actual term, but it's a common name for it. If you say the name to anything, they know exactly what you're on about.
That's fantastic.
Yep.
Finland runs on a Bethesda engine.
Yes. It took this long for you to realize?
No wonder you like Nifty so much, Strife.
Ah, shit. Figured it out. That wasn't supposed to happen.
You said it out loud. It was supposed to be your inside thought.
Problematic's favorite.
Oh.
Alright, Tev, I'm returning to the base.
Okie dokie.
Hello, the Strife.
Greetings. Oh, right. I can't do this side. I have to go around the back. Right.
Yeah, terribly sorry.
I have to use the back entrance. The back door.
Oop, I went the wrong way.
Do we need any kind of like access control on these gantries, or are we just leaving it as is? Doors. Okay.
They're not the best doors, but they will do the job.
Yep. Hopefully, they will not need to be any better.
Oh. Well, okay. I just brought a shit ton of food over and I got no place to put it.
Yeah, we're so loaded with ammunition.
Is there another place I can put a crate or?
Not really, no.
You could
Hey,
dig
Lai.
a hole
Yes.
right there.
You got enough cobblestone?
I can find out. No.
I just put a bunch of
There
frames
is-
straight.
There is no cobblestone in the box anymore.
Shit. Tevla,
Yeah, what's up?
where is that nail gun? Thank you.
I feel like Ralph Wiggum. I'm helping.
God.
I'm in danger.
Yeah.
want to be careful not to, like, over-upgrade these outer blocks that I just put in.
I'll take the concrete out of your inventory then.
Okay, cool. So, it's looking like it's prepped up and ready to go.
Okay.
We are so prepped up that I'm pretty sure Discovery wants to do a series on us.
Oh, shit, man. God.
Doomsday preppers.
Okay, so was this explained to everybody, the plan here? About the bailout system?
I have no idea what's going on.
Okay, so
Let's
this route over here is not meant for zombies to climb up. There is no ladder, so this is a one route. There are hay bales at the bottom, so you just run off. You don't jump, you just run off and drop straight down. And
Gotcha.
you will land, whoop, on hay bales, which will break your fall. So if the tower goes critical, we run to the roof over here.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously be careful, because the roof is not exactly secure within itself, but it is the backup plan, okay?
Okay.
It's not necessarily a fail-safe, but it is a backup plan.
No.
It's like a half failsafe, I guess.
That's not a half bad way to put it.
Reminder, dial your sound down before the zombies get here, or we will
Yeah.
be inaudible to everybody.
What?
Exactly.
I want to iterate to
Actually-
everybody that you can... we have a bunch of recog, which gives you plus 20% damage with range back
Okay.
at the base in the meds chest.
Oh.
So if you want to run back and grab yourself 1 or 2 bottles of recog.
I think
I'm
I
good.
took 1 or 2. I
There
took
are
up 1.
also there are vitamins in the chest. If you take one at the start of the blood moon, you will not get infected.
At least for it doesn't last the whole night.
Yeah. I think it takes 2, maybe even 3 vitamins to go through the whole night. All right, team. I am going to finally take my own bio break. So
Do it quick, my dude.
enjoy entertaining.
There goes the
It
first
feels
lightning.
safer than nothing. Yes. Feels safer than nothing.
It beats running out in a blaze of glory and then exploding on the road.
Sure does.
Mm.
No.
But by God, I was shiny and crow.
Witness me!
Does anybody need food that I can give them so I can offload some of the stuff in my inventory?
Sure.
All right. I've got.
Toss it
grilled
down
meat-
to me like baby bird it.
All right. Where are you?
do you have to partially digest it first?
Yeah, baby
I,
bird.
I, do,
Then
I gotta
regurgitate it.
chew it up for him.
Do you have a bev with that? Oh god, spikes. Ow.
The beverage comes with the meal.
Yeah, it's part of the deal.
I didn't buy a bev, bro. Could you share? Could I get a sip?
It's
Oh.
in the food.
Don't worry, I'll waterfall it.
Okay. Boop. Drop. Drop.
Oh, yes.
Drop. There we go. Tab, do you need
I
any food?
still have a bacon and eggs and a whole ass meat stew, so I think I'm good for the night.
Okay. Who else? Slaying, Nifty?
I have 2 steak and potato meals that I just quickly grabbed earlier.
I have 6 sham chowder.
Oh, that's all the sham shot.
Oh, only
Well,
6
I've
of
got-
them. I didn't take all of it.
I've got 2 meat stews, 3 chili dogs, 1 fish tacos, and 3 beers. So if anybody wants
Oh,
those,
beers.
grab them.
Beers will take.
Beers? Okay.
Beers are my department.
Drop the beers. There you go.
I am incapable of getting drunk. I just get really punchy.
Uh-oh. Firefox, come on.
if for whatever reason you guys run out of food, there were 5 sham chowders, 3 veggie stews, and 3 waters in the crate here.
Okay. Oh man, I had to close that tab.
This is all I can contribute.
It is a lot. Do not undersell it.
Yeah, that's quite a bit. Considering we would
Okay.
die without
So
it.
important.
We're gonna be burning through stamina so much.
Time for me to climb up and take a quick bio break too and get a drink.
Okay.
I'm
Be
ready to
fast.
go.
It's gonna start very quickly.
Yeah.
So is
they.
Olivia gonna be their main?
Yes, Nifty?
You look really. You look like you're raring to go there.
I'm cool.
You're very cool.
I don't want chat to see it though. Don't let them
Oh.
see.
Oh, okay.
Well, they can't see it until Strife gets back. So
You're the coolest.
So just to make sure I'm in the right spot, is this like the main point of attack here? This guy?
I think there's
Fail
there's
safer than
there's
nothing.
2, and we'll find out. It's it just for the moment pick one basically.
Okay.
Hey, Strife. Hey, Strife. Strife?
Yes,
I could hear your crunching.
I fixed it.
Thank you.
Also, happy autumn equinox
Ooh la
to everybody
la.
that's in the northern hemisphere.
Oh my god, I want
Autumn.
autumn so fucking bad.
It's coming.
Hey, Creed officer.
Thank you so much for that subscription, Creed Officer. It's good to know that I'm worth both your time and your money. Great to have you along for the ride. Welcome to the stream and enjoy yourself while you're here. Hello to all of y'all. Agreed. Indeed. Hello to you too.
Good evening. Is that like a solar punk thing, Cortex?
Arrow garden.
Is that full of like air plants or whatever?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Is that like one of those vertical?
Oh, it's from a quick Google search. It appears to be basically micro hydroponics.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm back.
Like you can grow
I
herbs
will.
in your kitchen, kind of thing.
Hi,
Dave,
Nikki.
you are going to fall off when you get off that bike.
How much
Oh,
will-
they said they didn't want it on the street.
Well, not until Strife got back at least.
I'm amazed that you. Wow.
Because they wanted to look cool because they are cool, right? And then they became the very coolest person in the team. So
I did cool things with my mouth.
they sure did.
Strife, you are still on Be Right Back screen. Just
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
I
Sorry.
know. That's
It
why
would
I'm
be
saying
so funny.
they never got to see it. Chat never got to see it because there wasn't a hype train.
Oh, wow.
So
yeah.
basically, chat. Dave did this kick-ass motorcycle jump. With
Have you ever seen
flames
Akira?
Everywhere.
Yeah, it was like Akira.
Yeah.
Not we won't say which part of Akira in case you haven't seen it because that'd be spoilers. But it was like Akira.
Mom got one off of eBay
Hey,
and it's been working.
that
really
reminds
well.
me.
Yeah.
I came up with a really great line earlier today. I texted it to my friend and I was so proud of it. I resolved to share it. I'd be like, "Oh yeah," I said to my friend Aaron, "Oh yeah, Aaron, it's gonna be like that scene from Akira with all the milk, but instead of milk, it's pumpkin spice." And I thought to myself, everyone needs to know that. I'm an alchemist with words.
Man.
I only just noticed the chest named William Strife's Warriors Underwears. Who
What?
the fuck did that?
What?
I
Ugh. Gosh, Nifty, I wonder who did that. Definitely not Nifty.
It wasn't actually me. I have been outside the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I only saw it through Strife's stream.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta believe me. I'm innocent.
The raid base crate has a name as well. We do have fuel for the generator, right?
We should. I don't know. Has anybody been fucking renaming the generator?
No.
We have
can
some
rename
fuel.
the
I'll get
generator?
in there. I'll get the generator fueled up.
Yeah, it's at 250 gas. That's probably not enough.
Yeah,
I
I'll
have
fix it.
376 on me here. I'll put it in.
Okay, I'll put this back in then. Because we have like 10,000 in them.
Alright, I put everything I had in there.
Okay. We're close to having enough.
Mint takes over everything, given the chance it really needs its own space. It will grow forever.
Oh yeah.
Unstoppably.
Story.
Same with
somebody
catnip.
And S word.
Oh.
Yes, Story Girl redeemed an S word. Your S word is
Survive.
survive. Yeah, that's a good one.
Survival.
That's a good one. We don't know how this is going to go. Like this night could like either work or like utterly fall apart on us, and we legitimately don't have a clue about how this is
Why?
going to turn out.
I'm so tense about it.
I could see how these the walls of this center area are going to get on my every last nerve.
Why do we have the walls on the center area? Curiosity.
To keep us safe from, you know, if we duck behind it, the spitters and the cops can't get us.
Ah, I see, I see.
Okay, let's discuss who's taking north and who's taking west.
West.
Well, I guess I'm on west.
I guess I'm on north.
West is gonna have the most zombies, I feel.
You don't know that for certain.
I
Louisa,
don't.
we
Yeah,
never-
it's hard to say.
I feel it in my bones. My bones that have many a bite mark at this point.
Okay, so let's think about this. Goggles has very short range with the shotgun. Lying has pretty decent range with the TAC AR. Tev has decent range with
My bow and my SMG.
You need to be relying on SMG first and foremost. Nobody else is using
Oh.
handguns. You are.
Okay.
It's you and you alone.
I actually use
Shut up,
shotguns
shut up, Nifty. You have a fucking rifle, and we've crafted so much fucking rifle ammo.
Yep.
Exactly. You understand. Good.
Okay, sir.
Do we break this slab really quick so that the zombies can't use it? This one without
Usually
a
has
turret.
space, though.
It is 22.
It's too late.
Will, do you want me to break it? I'm brow here. I can break it.
They're coming.
What's slab?
Already got irradiated.
No, leave it there. Leave it there.
Okay. Here they come.
But like the way Lying was saying that, it sounded like, you know, the monologue from the beginning of Lord of the Rings. I can feel it in the earth. I can smell it in the air. It's just like
Most zombies shall
flying.
come in the west, for none yet live that remember it exists.
yeah, exactly.
Hi, can I help you?
I'm already seeing them tripping into the spikes.
Yeah, that
I'm
was bound to
dying.
happen.
Oh, that's good to know. There's a lot of spikes.
Oh shit! Here's the first one.
Oh, and there's birds.
There are.
Oh shit! We never set up a system to handle the birds.
Got it.
I thought that's why the top was open until you like locked it up.
And I meant to put a freaking trap door up there with a ladder, and I forgot to.
Well,
Where
I mean,
does the
they'll just
Horde
break
Night
through.
music come from?
The
Oh,
Horde
Strife, are
Night
you playing
music
a
is.
track?
I'm playing special tracks. It's from a copyright or a royalty free YouTuber who writes his own music called
White Bat Audio, right? Yeah. I found him a long time ago, so.
Who?
White Bat Audio.
Oh.
Meanwhile, me just blasting Doom OST.
Got some metal going.
I can't
Yep.
help but feel like there's not a lot of zombies right now.
You just
They're all
wait.
coming
We've
up
only
this
just
side.
begun.
I mean, bear in mind the few zombies we are seeing are heavily high end.
They're way over on this side, so.
we all need to have fucking rad removers at this point, and unfortunately, we lack rad removers.
Yeah, we also haven't gotten the
the demos yet.
Yeah, they're gonna show up.
Oh shit. We got spitters already.
Military.
All right. It is time. We are facing the heavily terrible.
God, you waited for this
Yes, yes. I was specifically instructed to wait until we
moment. I
hit
hate you so much.
the deathly, horrible hoard net.
I don't know if I just saw a shooting star or some vomit that got real aim.
I'm specifically doing this for the benefit of Karen Dave, who is part of the party, because I know Dave loves, absolutely
Zombies
loves.
take me. Zombies turn me so that I can do the job. I can end this.
There's a crawler in there somewhere.
Well, they like this side a lot more, don't they?
Oh,
They
yeah.
like it a lot more. There seems to be spawning from this direction. There's no
Not
telling.
the-
We must continue to check the west side eventually.
We should probably turn on the Jenny, huh?
It's
The
already on
Jenny
it,
is on.
Oh.
They haven't hit the electric fences yet. You will know whenever they finally do that. I promise you.
Also, the strobe
There
from
you go.
the turret is just killing me here. Okay, it's not killing me, but it is very distracting.
We have assholes attacking the ceiling.
Go down there.
Blood god.
Blood for the blood lily.
They're definitely making it to the.
Blood for the blood lily?
Blood for the blood lily.
Everyone, eyes to the
We might
north.
have a vulture breaking in soon from the roof.
I do not
That's
know
a
how they would make it
relatively
in
Hey,
low.
Lion,
through.
why don't you take over my melee post here? You're a much more important melee
Happy.
damager than I am. And so I wait the western front.
There is so much. Devla?
Yeah. Yeah.
There is 9mm ammo. Armor piercing in the chest. You should definitely have that.
Shit.
Give me
Okay.
a fuck.
I'm grabbing it.
West side.
Oh, here they come.
Oh, yeah, they've even got some.
Alright, I got
bolters in
it.
there.
Needs repairs.
This is great, though.
What do you
This is
mean
what we
this
want.
needs repairs? Fine, I will repair it. My world. Excuse, I'm putting down my turret right now.
Got a cop on the west side over here.
The cops have been a very serious problem for us going forward.
Oh, there's a guy. Kneecaps.
Trying to pick up
Kneecaps.
these vultures as they get close.
The cops.
Got a demo in
Last
there.
for the Honk Legion. Alright, where are these fucking...
Lion, I'll let you switch over.
Yep. Okay.
Is the demo! Is the demo!
Kneecaps,
Look
right?
out.
Kneecaps. Do
He's
not shoot him in
falling.
the chest.
Well, he somehow managed to hit the spikes at the bottom. And
Hello.
he seems to
Maybe
be
blast.
wandering back
on,
around
bitch.
again.
Okay.
Give me you. Come on, get closer. Thank you. Trying to pick up these vultures as they get close.
I mean, the turret's doing it.
Oh,
Kneecaps.
boys.
Kneecaps. Okay.
He's down! He's down! Oh, look at that!
There's another one
look,
There's
behind.
another one.
That is not.
Oh no, oh no.
Fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh,
We're
there
okay,
goes
we're
the,
We're intact.
there goes...
Shit.
There goes. Okay.
Oh
Hell!
man,
Back up, back
no.
up, back up.
He's down! I bonked him! Oh, bonker for the win!
Strife,
New guy.
God damn
New
it.
guy.
That did not go well.
I think I'm inside somebody. because I'm not doing any damage.
Oh, man. Hold on, gotta repair my gun.
Fuck me! Oh, god damn! Oh, my frame rates have deteriorated into
Yeah, it's
slideshow.
not great.
Will, I'm gonna put the other turret on that side now. No reason to leave it over here where it's not being used.
Yes, I would agree with this.
Oh god, I can't. There's a freaking bag in the way. Thank you.
This is not going well.
Especially when you're walking in front of me.
Sorry.
Oh, and
You blaster coming.
Oh god.
the slab is gone. Slab is just gone.
This is not good.
Fuck.
Do we want to break this this bridge?
No, leave the bridge where it's at.
Yeah, I've taken beer and I haven't had to stop swinging since. I just one hit a soldier. Wow.
Nice.
Is the
Congrats.
powerful abilities that you have?
I just touched him. His face went away.
The face was not meant to exist past the lying zone.
Be salty about that turret falling down after as the slab went down.
Yeah. Well.
I believe it is what
Not a
we
lot we
call a
can do there.
fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's called a TFP.
Cop. We have buff.
Dave, if you would please step back a little bit.
It feels like half of my shots don't connect.
There's more
How's
coming
north side doing?
on the north side. There's some on the north side.
All right.
Doing my best.
Not
Trying
many, but
to-
some.
Honestly, the north side is nothing that can make it up there seems to be able to do very much.
I mean, because I usually kill them all off.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like that's so locked.
This is one hell of a session that we are having here.
Honestly, it's nearly 2 a.m. We're doing okay.
Did anybody
Yeah.
take their recog? Did you drink your recog?
I
No.
forgot to take my vitamins.
Oh, good point. Shit.
I took my vitamins.
All right, I'm running out. I'm entirely out of ammo for my turret now.
Alright, more coming north. They're like all lined up on the ladder.
How wonderful!
Hey,
Stay on your
Anthony.
respective sides. You no longer have any support from my turret.
okay, fine. There's still more here.
How do we get that guy down there if we're melee? I guess we don't.
Fucking crawler.
How do we get this guy down here?
Guy down where?
If there's a guy right by the entrance.
Oh, I got detonator! Oh, my gun's broken. Hold on.
That's a detonator.
He's on the north side.
It looks like he has been
Dang
flung
boy.
away.
Stay dead.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah. West is mostly clear. There's more radiates coming in.
Ugh, the frame shows that I'm
Nipsey, am I
experiencing.
just tactical height for you right now?
Pardon?
Am I just tactical height for you right now? Because you're just shooting right over my head.
Yeah,
That's the plan. We want every single moment and every single millimeter to be useful.
Yeah, and I noticed that I cannot shoot for shit with these frame rates if I'm not on a straight line. So I need.
Sorry.
So I
It's the
basically
game.
need to hover over U line.
We need to get rid of these guys, and I don't know how. Can you get them from that angle?
Which guys?
It is the spiders who hang out in front of the door.
I've just been shooting at them from the side.
Just trying to make
Oh
certain
God!
that
She Kool-Aided her way right in.
Oh, do we have a breach?
No,
would not be the case.
we're holding it together. Look at this.
It's going
Great
all
luck.
right.
Yeah.
Like demos are still the biggest and most significant challenge that we
I
face.
swear to
But,
God.
They're demos are the anti-raid base most.
yes,
most,
they absolutely are.
they're
They
added
pigeonhole,
specifically for that.
they railroad you into making a horde base, and then they're like, well, now we will
And
spawn
they punish
the...
you for it.
Yes, they punish you for it. They're like, we want you to do a horde base.
We want
Whoa,
to reward
whoa,
you
whoa,
for
zombie got in.
we want to
Zombie got in.
reward you for not dying, but also we want you to die.
Nifty, you okay?
Yep.
It's false difficulty.
Yes, false difficulty cannot be misstated that too much there.
How'd the zombie get in?
There is no door
Jump
on
through.
the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will fix that. I will fix that.
Stay down.
It like broke straight in the start, and after that, few vultures have come in. Other than that, it has been actually rather fun.
Everything appears to be holding together. We only have half an hour until we hit the apex of the night, or no, the morning.
Yeah, and I haven't
And
even
I can
had to
stop with
sacrifice
this.
myself valiantly.
Yes, and I will not have to do this ridiculous accent anymore.
Oh, shucks. Couldn't you extend it another few years?
I will do it just for you.
No, do not.
You just asked for
I
it.
will start as well. But I'm going to do my
I swear to
honor.
fucking God, stop it.
I am sorry. I'm trying to make certain that none of the blocks are about to fall apart.
Yeah, you're also making me waste bullets by shooting you.
I apologize for it.
Ah,
A block broke on the above, lying on the goggles.
Oh
It's
yeah,
those-
there's a
oh God, I'm out of repair kits.
There should be more.
yeah, that's just a bunch of.
There are
I got,
additional repair kits in
some of us.
the chest.
Oh,
Kev,
the-
two
I've
on the ground.
got, okay, I've got one. Oh, okay, thank you.
Do not worry. We are 8
the,
minutes
the
from
electrics
finished.
over here are gone, by the way.
The electrics are gone. Right, I'm taking care of it. Oh, no, you mean on that side. Yes, because the bridge cracked. I know. We had a catastrophic moment.
Yay, we made it.
That
We
was
made
No,
it.
not a
solid.
single person died.
Yeah, that,
That
was,
was-
actually quite calm, honestly.
Oh my word. Hey, I can stop doing the accent. Oh, that's fucking amazing.
He
Alright,
says
you
doing
go
the
tidy
accent.
up.
Alright, I'm gonna go get the turret because I'm angry about that thing being down there.
Sorry.
Oh wow.
I just placed it and it just fell when there's somehow a zombie hit the slab and that was just done.
Oh dear. Okay. There's tons under this grid-like thing.
Oh yeah, under the force field.
They're under?
Oh, yeah.
They're under
They're
the
under.
force field.
That's weird. Well, who cares?
I do.
Well, I only noticed because one of the spiders was clipping upward on the west side of the tower.
How'd they get down there? Oh, look, it broke here. Oh no, you broke it.
Yeah.
Okay, they
Who
should be
wants to
coming
go
out
down?
of the... No, I put a ladder in. They should be coming out on their own now.
Hopefully. Yep.
There weren't that many down there.
That was enough to
That's
make a lot
weird,
of
though.
noise.
Oh, here comes an irradiate. Whoa!
Oh, that's creepy.
What is down here? Oh, interesting.
Did they?
How'd they get down here, though, is my question. Like, how is that even possible?
Wouldn't be surprised if they clipped through the...
Yeah, honestly, that
I
might
was just
be
thinking
it.
that.
Oh, look, there's like, what? Yeah, that's...
Yeah, this force
There
field
must be
has
tons
become
of them down there because I hear them continually.
Same.
But the thing is, they're below the force field, then. The force field's only 3 blocks deep, and it's solid. So is there like a hole around here that we covered over, maybe? That they
don't-
spawned in?
I
There was a
don't think
crater,
that that's
but we
the
filled
case.
it in.
Like they will get into the most like befuddling of places. Okay.
Computer logic.
There is
Well, they're
a
not-
bunch
Hey,
of
they're
loot
definitely
that's-
around somewhere else down here. I
Yeah,
think they dug in from outside.
What?
Ow.
There's a bunch of loot that's just like in the traps, by the way, which could be hard to
Yeah.
access.
Just break the traps. They are cheap to make.
Yeah, they
Okay.
are.
What that I had something to do that with.
Well, if you hadn't left all of your freaking equipment back at base,
Worth it.
Yeah, they're all like down right here somewhere.
I think they are inside the tunnel.
I think they're inside the blocks, honestly.
Unless
They're in the dirt then, because they can't be inside the blocks. The blocks are transparent.
That's why I said I think they're digging in from somewhere else.
Yeah, that's strange.
Someone's got an axe. Make that a lot easier.
I'm not seeing anything around. Like I'm not seeing any path inside.
It is entirely possible they clipped outside of the map.
Check inside of
Because,
the
you know,
base.
fun pimps, but
Check inside of the facility next to
Alright.
us. Maybe they found a way
maybe
through
they
here.
downstairs somehow that we never noticed before.
Is there a basement section to here?
Not to
Not
my
that we know
knowledge,
of.
but it's right next to us. We have to check it to be certain.
Like, we
If
have
someone did-
cleared this before without ever finding a basement.
Yeah. Hey, could someone just like no clip really quick and check to see what's going on? This seems strange.
I don't think anyone has the
The authority?
authority. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
we'd
I-
have to shut the server down and like
Okay.
adjust the server settings.
And then they'd be gone when we log back in.
Yeah,
Probably.
so
But we could see the tunnels that they have dug.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like to give admin privileges, I have to go in and edit a file, and it's
No, that's fair, that's
very
fair, that's
stupid.
Alright. I think they're like here. I'm gonna dig a little bit and just see if I can find something exciting.
Akira Storm says zombies will glitch into blocks.
Yeah.
Which kind of makes sense, because that's almost exactly what we were trying to do here.
oh, there's one.
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to follow the tunnel that they've made to see where
Have they made a tunnel?
they have to.
There's There's like a little tiny bit right here,
Because there's
right?
also like an area over behind this block somewhere.
For me, it's off that way.
Sorry.
And
See,
look,
I've heard
this,
them in
this-
more than one spot too.
and this block is a little broken too.
That was a noise.
It's very cramped in here.
Yeah.
This is our new horde base.
We live here now.
I'm not okay with this. I am not okay with this.
Oh, she's like further back than I thought. Jesus.
She's not doing anything though. She's just immobile. She's just inert.
So the force field technically works.
Yeah,
Technically.
it's just also a tractor beam.
Yeah, that is a new level of what the hell.
There she is. She was just clipped into the thing. Okay.
Because the thing is, this is not a technique we made up, right? This is actually a very normal technique.
Okay, so she
This
was
is
merely
something we
glitched into it.
Yeah. There was one zombie
So-
glitched into it. There were like four
Okay, so
zombies.
what's
in total.
happening is there's this kind of downward slope around the edge of it, and they're sliding through there.
Oh, weird. So she fell in there and there. How do
Yeah.
we fix that?
I
Like
think it's just the
like
physics of
box.
the game, and we can't really.
Yeah.
What?
It's the hoarding hole.
Okay. Well, I can take them out in the next session if they're going to cause glitches like that.
Like, I think the best idea would to make it bigger, so that they're not in like,
In our face.
so that they're not
Can-
quite so close to the thing and get glitched there. So I don't know.
Yeah, I made it because of this. Dismantling this steel plate is going to be
Oh yeah.
unpleasant. But yeah. We could make it
Too
one
bad.
block further. Ow!
Too bad there's no way to repair dirt. I think you can put dirt blocks down.
You can repair dirt as long as you have dirt to repair it with.
Nifty, your spikes went in my butt. Now my butt is sore.
How does this compare to
Well-
the cactus, Dave?
My spikes were
Oh,
made
this
for
is way
penetration.
better. Why do I have a broken leg again? Like, how did I even do that to myself? I didn't fall.
You can get it by just like taking enough damage.
Okay. Nifty, when I
Yeah.
backed my butt into your spikes, it also broke my femur.
Well,
Old JG Wentworth.
It's 877 cash now.
I'm not complaining, Nifty. I'm just letting you know for future CBT sessions.
Well, I'll make notes of this, and we'll see more of it in future during our little sessions.
On the next episode of Sea Ball Tea.
God.
Hey, goes into the time chamber to fix his ass.
Oh. Oh my God.
They wanted plowing for a long time, so they used the hyperbolic time chamber to plow for longer.
Fuck's sake. Jeez. Ah.
It's funny.
You did say that you did put in your Twitch stream that it's for a certain audience.
Yes.
Hey, Nippy, I have a perception mod for you.
Ooh, wait, what kind of perception mod? Because I
I mean, there's only one.
Oh,
yeah,
Tev.
but
Yeah.
do you need copies of Bow Hunters?
I think let me check. Let me double check to make sure.
If you do, I have 2 of them for you.
Okay, there's way too much loot back here at the
Yeah, I need
tower
it.
There you go.
for me to go through all of it or carry it all back. Does anybody want to like look through this crate that I threw down?
Sure.
I already have. I am going back to the tabernacle and logging out.
Okay.
Good night, Lying. Thank you for
Yeah, it was nice
delightful
to have you.
experience.
Good night, Lion.
Up a bit later than I anticipated, but yeah.
I mean, when the flex decides to work against you for a change.
Mm,
Man, oh man. Okay, well the good news is that the base basically held together as it was intended to.
That's good.
And our pretty much all of our problems were directly related to the detonators, you know, the bombers. So, like, I'd call this a rousing success. What we have,
Yeah.
what happened tonight.
I figured it was because nobody died.
Yes, nobody died, and like everything basically held together. Like it's not that there weren't problems, but man, we basically kept the whole thing in one piece.
Nice.
Yeah, actually, splitting those, splitting them up like that was actually really great. Like that is a strat.
Like I knew that it was a bandwidth issue. You know, we were running
Yeah.
it. We were having too many down one single funnel at a time. So
Good insight, Will. Good insight.
oops, sounds like Will turned. I did not turn. You got your S word, and you got your accent. So now it is critical that I ask teammates whether or not you are okay with continuing a little bit longer, or if you are ready to check out for the night.
Same to me. I am fine to continue.
I am gonna dip out. Vesper is complaining that she can't sleep without at least another 10 pages of Tensura, so
Aw.
she's been peeking in and being like, "Dad, is the horde over yet?"
I feel like I'm gonna dip out too. I'm kind of tired.
Okay, that means that the night is over, I would say. We lose 3 at the same time. It means that the night is done.
But I feel like this is I feel like this is the first time I've had like I would call like a good tense time. I guess.
Yes,
I would say.
like everything worked fundamentally. Like I'm not sitting in a situation where it's like, well, that could have gone better, and it's like, well, technically, yes, it could have gone better, but like, it went fine.
Yeah, no one died.
We handled everything.
Yeah.
Things went wrong and we recovered. That's the big thing, right? Like
Yes.
things did go wrong and we did recover.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so this is what I want to communicate to everyone. The next round that we're gonna have is gonna be the fun round, the one where we're not preparing for a horde night or anything. You know,
Is
we're
this the
gonna
one where
be.
you want to find one of the massive level, like tier 6 buildings or something?
Yes and no. It's more along the lines of like, oh, we can go out and we can find like, we can do some missions for a change. We can go out to a new area, you know, like that type of
Yeah.
stuff. That's what I'm referring to. So
Not an arousing success. Wink.
no, no.
Oh, did you get the S word from Oculus One?
Yes, I did. I did do the S
Okay.
word earlier. Oh no, wait. That's just now.
Another one.
Success. Your S word is success.
Hey,
Because that's what happened.
congrats.
We had a
team.
lot of success.
Yeah.
We did.
Congrats and good night. And Nifty,
Good
it was
night.
so great to get to hang out with you again.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yes.
Last time I had fallen asleep, so I missed.
No problem.
I
Sleep
mean,
is so much more important, friend.
Yep.
that doesn't stop me from judging you for missing. But like, I'm like, cool. You know, just you go ahead. You sleep. You know, don't worry about the fact that we're dying over here. I'm just saying.
It wasn't my first choice. Hey, it was on the non-raid night that I was away. So, all is fine. I came to help you on the raid night. All is fine.
I mean, if anybody wants to hang out just for a little bit and chat alone, because I have a bunch of fucking stuff to move off my bike.
Yeah, I'm good
Yeah.
with that.
And-
I have to take a bio break first, but I'll be right back.
Oh my god, so much stuff to sort through. I mean, we've had such worse experiences in this game. You know?
Yeah, like the first horde night, that was, pardon my language, fucking rank.
Well, okay, like the first horde night didn't go too well, but it doesn't mean that like it didn't go that bad. A bunch of us survived.
You were the only one who survived, I think.
I mean, yes, but that's ignoring important details of how survival happened.
And I think I barely managed to save the supplies from the destroyed base. Otherwise, we would have lost our all of our medicals and ammo.
You, Nipti, are overreacting. You are owing too much value to the negative parts of what happened in that night. I'm just saying. Yeah. I want you to know that this is just you're wrong. You're wrong. There we go. Yeah, wrong.
Yeah, screw you too.
There is no need to attack Nipti.
Says you. You haven't worked with Nipti as long as I have.
Yeah. And Strife doesn't even remember half of the time, actually. Like, I remember helping Strife with some redstone stuff in Chaos Villain. He
That's
doesn't
right.
even remember that.
Wait a minute. Nipti, were you the one who like had like the, I forget which magic system it was, but it was one where you had to have. Was it Thaumcraft? I remember somebody on the server plunged into lava and lost their magic book, and it may have been a Thaumonomicon.
That would sound like me. I don't remember too well, and weirdly enough, I cannot find the videos where I played there. I never deleted them. They are just not there.
I just remember that there was a time when someone on the server went plunging in the lava and like could not control how much they freaking lost because they lost their magic book and like rage quit. And I was just like, man, that really sucks.
That might be me.
That's just it. Like I'm like that very well could have been Nipti, but I don't actually know off the top of my head whether it was actually the case.
That would sound something that I would do because I have done some tomfoolery, if you will. Or should I say tomfoolery? By the way, I had a series called like that too.
God.
But yeah, I have lost so many valuable items just to lava pits because I go a little bit too haphazardly just dancing around.
You are you flirt with danger very frequently, Nipti. This is utterly true.
Yeah, especially in Minecraft, but some of the other games I am actually rather well, scaredy cats.
Scaredy cat. Is that like wait a minute. Okay. You're not a scaredy cat at all in any way, shape, or form whenever we played Lethal Company. Not that we played that recently as a team or anything.
Oh, yeah, Little Company is a weird one because, yeah, I didn't actually really... I don't know why I went buck-wild in that. I usually don't.
I still see you
But
picking it up like from like almost daily.
Oh yeah, it's actually not by my own choice. My partner and her friend are both addicted as hell to Lethal Company. So
Wait a minute. I want to loop you in here, Goggles. Have you ever played Lethal Company?
I know of it. Like, I've seen other people play. I haven't played myself.
Okay. Because I don't know what to say other than it is one of those games, you know?
it's one of those.
One of those. THOSE, specifically.
Yep.
Okay, so 700 nicks there, and cool. Okay, I've set a whole bunch of stuff to start crafting, and the next time that we come back for fun times, we should be able to just run out and do quests and have fun wherever the hell we want to. Okay?
Fun times, huh?
Oh my god. Okay, well, to the three of you who have hung out to the very last minute with me, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming along.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it
Thank
was
you
fun.
for having me.
Thank you for having me.
Unfortunately, the prep time, like I was expecting to get out of the base way faster, but the game just freaking decided to tease us and hold out for a long time today. So, lots of denial.
Such a tease.
Reverse screens. Darkwing, I am so sorry. I'm gonna have to reject that reverse screens because I'm not streaming anymore at this point. But chat, you've been a wonderful and a lovely audience, and everybody who's coming along and streamed with me, you have been wonderful and a lovely audience as well. Thank you so much, team. Thank you so much, chat. I'm loving this. I'm loving this so much. It's a lot of fun, you know.
I'm really glad we took the chances and started doing this weekly. So
yes. Yes, I think that helps the game a whole lot. The fact that we return every week and it's like, okay, well let's see what we can make work this time around, you know?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is no nipples who goes and gets everything in one night.
Yes. That's a very important factor right there. No nipples that get everything in one night. Not having all the fun on your own, you know?
Wait,
You gotta
Yeah.
share the nipples.
Exactly.
Pardon?
I'm
Gotta share the
getting
nipples.
booped.
You're getting booped. By who?
Boop tab for us? Why am I getting booped? I don't understand.
Now
Oh,
I'm
boop,
confused.
boop Tev for us. Okay. I'll do that the moment that I can.
Oh my.
Boop.
So full.
Yes, very forward. But yeah, I look forward to doing something other than preparing for a horde night when we come
Yes.
back.
Oh, definitely.
So I hope to see the rest of you team whenever we come back next weekend. Until then, take care of yourselves. Stay happy, stay healthy.
Will do.
You too.
Alright,
Thanks
bye.
for putting up with me.
You're fine, Goggles. You're fine. You're a valued member of the team.
You are.
Yep.
Have a
There
good
isn't
night.
much to put up with. Let's put it that way. It's pleasant to be with you.
In comparison to the stuff that Nipty and Dave do combined, especially. Oh my God.
Well, I'm no
What
CBT.
can I say?
Yes, you are no CBT. That's for certain. I could have said more there, and I am choosing not to. Oh my God. Okay, team.
Have a
I will chat
lovely
with you
evening.
later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Chat, I'm so sorry. I have not had the opportunity to really chat or look at what you guys have said all night long. But you know what? You've been lovely for putting up with the ridiculous antics that we've gotten up to and the fun times that we've enjoyed here in 7 Days to Die. We are making a very real stride in progress. Like for the first time, I don't know how long, it feels like we are not treading water. It feels like we are not just like, well, I mean, when the next horde night happens, you know, it'll happen and we'll just do what we got to do. For the first time, it's like, no, we got this on lockdown. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. And it feels like the base doesn't really need much of anything for repairs. Like it's got a couple of like nerd poles and towers that need to be fixed up because, you know, like the detonator went off. But other than that, it's like, no, we are good. You found a boat. Yes, we got a bigger boat. Chat, we finally got a bigger boat. Oh my God. Can you imagine it? It's been wonderful. In fact, you know what? Oops. There you go. You get a little dance. And that's the end of it. That's the end of the night, chat. Thank you so much for coming along for the ride. I will see you Monday morning. You need dance lessons. I am not a good dancer. I never claimed to be a good dancer. Thank you very much. Victory dance. Clip it. Oh my God. So, chat, you've been great. You've been wonderful. You've been lovely. We are going to return to Gas Station Simulator for one more time on Monday. And then after that, we're going to be switching over into the new Zelda game come next weekend. But for Monday, we're going to be continuing to enjoy our Gas Station Simulator exploits. Until then, take care of yourselves. Stay happy, stay healthy, and have a good and wonderful weekend. Until then, I'll catch you all next time. See you later. I'm going to strip this dress off.